but you know.
Bro, Bucky literally shot at
Shooting
Thanos and the
Hawkeye.
bullets bounced off.
Like we're not gonna beat her.
Shooting Hawkeye. I'm shooting somebody.
Me
You
Somebody
need
too.
a
getting shot.
you need a C4 or a nuke planted in a building with you not in it
Somebody getting
against
shot.
her to beat her.
I don't care about no C4. Somebody getting hits
She low-key just got
I don't
plot
think
armor.
so.
today.
Yeah, and well, if she does have plot armor, then that's even worse for us, because then the game just doesn't let us win.
Cause
type of thing.
she really asked for real.
You get hit with a ping, ping, ping.
If she's ass, what does that make us?
I mean, I'm ass her, but like, I could be ass her. I'm in the audience, like, bitch.
I mean Kevin Gates.
Audience.
Like, this ain't my job. Like, I'm trained for
I got
this shit.
2 phones.
One for the ass and one for the load.
Is that what it says?
Is it?
No,
Alright.
not.
All right,
Okay.
leave it to Kevin Gates, man.
Leave it to Kevin. Gates and Taze.
He be saying straight up bullshit when he on stage, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Then they said his skin is almost impenetrable. All right. Never mind, he's bulletproof.
No,
Kevin Gates is good.
no, Hazama, tell us more about how your Glock 9 would have saved the universe, please.
Fuck that Glock 9. I'm just gonna get the battleship Iowa. I'm gonna shoot him with a 2-ton
Glock
fucking
say
battleship
Hazama.
round. See bulletproof from that.
Asimov, all you needed to do was
In the
just
Glock,
Google the
in the
scene where
Glock,
Bucky
straight
shot
to
at
it in the
Thanos.
Infinity
It's not even
bullets
that.
and-
It's like, bro, he literally fought the entire Avengers then some, and you think a bullet was doing? Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's just like funny. That's just goofy.
Bucky
behavior.
and War Machine both shot at him and did nothing.
That's just him being a little
Glock
silly.
17
Being a little
is
zany.
amazing.
Me, I'm
Yeah.
different. I'm Vader. I'll blow him up.
The wacky numbers on the back.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna blow him up. How about that?
Yeah, all right, good luck.
Wow.
Shooting them
What?
in his
With that.
big
With your little people.
Don't forget that. Don't forget that little kooky expiration date.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can take a nuke. How about that?
I mean, he probably can. He was fighting fucking
He
Iron Man.
yeah, he unironically probably can.
Yeah. Like, Iron Man is hitting with shit that'll level a country, and you talk about
Who you
my
think
Glock
Spawn
9
can kill
from
Thanos?
Georgia Backpage.
Yeah.
Who you think Spawn can kill Thanos though?
Spawn killing Thanos.
Spayon?
Yes.
Can they drop a moon on that guy? A literal moon?
We could.
Yeah, I think he could.
Um,
I think he could kill
Thanos
Thanos.
with or without the Infinity Gauntlet?
With
Thanos
just
with
more.
his
Well, nobody can really realistically
I'm
beat
not gonna
him
use
if he
Thanos.
just snaps.
I'm not trying to
so-
get my ass
Give
beat and
Spawn
then
the Infinity
have to
Gauntlet.
kill
Okay.
him on
Thanos
my end.
versus a bloodlust Paul Blart.
Oh shit.
I'm not even a
He's
question.
bloodlust. You gotta
I
remember.
mean,
Bro,
there will
you
definitely
Infinity Donut at him, bro.
there's definitely gonna be an attempt to kick him out of the mall. For sure.
Okay.
He's FTL plus on the moped. Don't play
But
with him.
but is he like relativistic to like Thanos' speed? Oh shit.
I think
be with
he
that
might
scooter
have
he is.
extremely high durability.
Okay.
And if he has Duraneg, it doesn't get any better
Okay.
for
If he's
Thanos.
amped by the food from the food court,
Immeasurable.
he has a good
Especially if you let him have the cart tails, it's
Mm.
just GG.
If he gets the extra long burrito from the specific mall shop, his buff.
chance. That gives him a 2-hour amp. That's
Okay.
good
Yeah,
enough.
That's a,
Power amp. His
You said 2
strength
hours.
is literally
that's a
immeasurable.
bowel movement
He
amp,
goes
and then
to
it's just
FPL
what can he do?
double plus. His durability.
You said
FTL
FTL double
double.
plus? Christ.
I don't like that sentence.
Is that even fair for, you know, Thanos anymore?
I don't think it's fair for anybody.
I mean, honestly, as long as he gets some sugar, he's good.
Yeah, he's still not beating
Yeah,
Sasuke.
he
but,
gets
like,
a
he can
buff
try.
when he goes into a diabetic rage.
Oh,
Got
okay.
a real good one.
Actually, whoa. Part blood actually has low blood sugar. He needs sugar to survive.
We go
Yes,
to
that's what I
He needs sugar to survive.
That's what I
what
meant.
about Pirate Jesus versus Thanos?
What'd you say?
Pirate Jesus versus Thanos.
Pirate Jesus?
Ooh, that's a good matchup.
Who is Pirate Jesus?
Don't worry about it.
Who's that? Who's that guy?
Actually,
about
it's,
Shane.
you talking about Luffy? You talking about that Luffy guy?
Hey, bugger.
I don't like how that rhymed with something else.
What do you mean? Okay. Huh? 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 What's going on?
Look though. You got Pirate Jesus with Toon
Who
Force
is
and-
Pirate Jesus? God
Yeah,
damn it!
You gotta, yeah. Let's
Luffy.
stop.
Just say Luffy.
Luffy's mid. Next.
Man said Pirate
Luffy's
Jesus.
not
He's
even-
not even the strongest person in the show.
He's not even
Luffy's
mid.
not
He's
even
even
Your own
trash.
brother.
Like, I'm like, that could be Shanks. That could be like, there's so many people.
funny.
Like he's so ass. Like Luffy's trash. Like what's good with you?
Damn.
Luffy's
Hey,
not
where's
even ace for real.
where's Leo at?
Mihawk solos.
So cute.
Mihawk.
Oh fuck! I forgot Leo's not in here. I need my fault. I need to have these takes from Leo's here.
Mihawk
Oh, shit.
solos grown men with green hair.
Oh,
with
shit.
Spoons.
Bro, these guys are shitting on us.
Yeah, I'm like, fam. Get the fuck out of here.
Skill issue.
I would love that.
Oh,
Oh
I'll
my
join.
God.
I'll
They're-
join real quick. You know.
They're dropping UAVs left and right.
If anyone can fund my COD, I will carry you guys every game. I'm telling you that right now.
You
The
don't have,
man
you
who
don't have
has-
red Ashes. Do you not have a job?
No,
you
I
have a
just don't want to
P5?
buy it.
Oh, I'm about to say. I'm like, don't tell me another smoking tire.
Wait, Smoking Tire really doesn't have a job?
Yes.
He's
He's a
student.
student.
He's a student.
What that
He's a
mean?
student.
What that mean? I'm a student. I'm a student. I have a job.
Yeah, I
I'm
was like,
confused.
what do y'all want me to say? Oh, my bad. Like, I don't.
Now, I've said my situation in here several times. I gotta always pay hospital bills because my grandma's.
Well,
always
no,
there.
Ashes, I know you work and do
Oh.
things. I'm saying Tire.
Oh, I
like,
didn't. Oh, my fault. My
why
fault.
is
Ashes.
it-
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. My fault.
Why
I'm
is
just-
Tire
I'm
not
not mad.
working? Like,
My fault, gang.
because
My fault,
Because he has a lot of Prey to, and he also
Oh.
has animated baits to have, so
Got it.
it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna fit in the schedule.
He can't
It's not
debate
gonna fit
and he
in.
can't debate and wrap a chicken sandwich at the same
Yeah,
time. Like,
yeah.
Come on now.
I don't like it here anymore.
Like, how you gonna expect him to put together my meatball marinara with extra cheese and beef and talk?
How you gonna think him? How you gonna allow him to debate and allow him to put mustard on
This
my
is-
fucking multigrain bread? Come on.
Multi-grain.
Bro,
I don't know
are
about
they
you, but-
unloading on us? Pause with, like, goddamn.
All
This
over
is
your faces.
absolutely
Yeah.
I mean, you should be
disgusting.
able to tell.
Did he just
They
drop
are-
shot you? I'm about
They
to
are
say. this man
unloading
just-
all
At
over
this
your
point, you might
face.
as well just play for kills. Don't even
Upload
play
up.
for
That's
points.
all I'm doing
Yes.
right now.
Get out the
What are
way.
F-TAC Recon.
I use that F-Type Recon a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I love that gun.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that gun's broken.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
well,
they
man,
called this
Alchemist.
Modern Warfare 2 and they dick teased us, because this is nothing like Modern Warfare 2.
I don't even know what the fuck.
Ashes, what would you play on if I bought it for you? Do you have
PC.
P5, PC?
Yeah, I have PC.
Like, it's good enough to run it?
Yeah, my PC was like $3,000, bro.
Oh.
If it's
Oh,
not good
okay.
enough to run it, I will kill myself.
Oh, okay. Well,
What's your graphics card, Ashes?
I
You want me
grinded for
asking?
this. I have. Wait, what do I have? It's.
Ashes has a 4080 right
Wait,
now.
no, I wish that'd be cool. What is this called?
it's called a Riz 80.
Oh, I have a 3060.
Oh,
Oh,
3060. That's
not
definitely good.
bad.
That's
Pretty good.
that's running the young man. Yeah, you good.
Shit.
I have 16
DM me your
gigs
PayPal.
of the DDR. I kind of want to
Your
get more
Cash App.
RAM too.
Whatever you use. DM.
I think you can gift on Battle.net.
Yeah, just buy the game and then send it to him.
Yeah, the code. Yo, this cat needs to fucking relax. He's just like looking at the wall and he don't like. There's
Asking,
nothing
you want me
there.
asking what you do for work?
He does nothing there. Oh, I work at a bank right now.
Oh shit.
I'm a
Okay.
bank teller.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I used to work
Take a
at a
little bit
bank.
off the top.
Let me
It
see
went
how you
from-
got access
it
to all the
weren't-
money.
It went from restaurant to bank.
Yeah, I
And then
used-
it was like and then like I'm not officially licensed to work there, but I do pick up one of my friends' shifts there that I used to work with a lot sometimes, because I know the owner. I've known that fucking restaurant
What
since it
the
opened.
fuck? Yeah, no, I used to work at a bank. So we would wear like a ski mask and really just focus on
It's my
deposits.
favorite is there. I go there every
Yeah.
day,
Big withdrawal.
and
Big
that lady
withdrawal.
always has
Now,
that
who are your
wide-eyed look.
coworkers
She's
then?
always so happy to see me every time I'm there.
Right.
Can you give me the
Really?
name of your coworkers?
Did the VTOL exploding kill you? I'm confused.
And then I would go in there sometimes after or during the shift to make sure that they had money in the bank.
Word.
And then I would make them
Mm.
count it and place it in a separate bag that only I had access to.
That's fire.
Yeah.
How can one acquire this job?
So we do a lot of hiring on the go. I'm not sure if you're.
I'm down to work with you.
Yeah, we
Sure.
have auditions. We'll reach out to you if you're a good fit. Honestly,
I think I'm a good fit. I'm got the muscular build. I can crack open safes with the crowbar pretty well.
Absolutely,
Like,
absolutely. How good's your right hand striking game? We typically have people.
oh my god, let me tell you, my right hand does a lot more things than striking, but striking is definitely good at.
Okay, okay,
Fuck.
okay.
I'm definitely a right hand man.
Oh.
Your house is getting blown up tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Over with. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
You're laughing.
flagrant.
I'm not. Yes.
That was flagrant. You're laughing. I'm not.
You're laughing. I'm not. Yeah. You're thinking I'm kidding. I'm not. Yeah. I'm dead serious. Yeah.
Gun him down.
Damn, bro.
At least you won't have to pay any more medical bills.
Oh, Jesus.
And we'll
This guy
be-
needs to relax.
Yeah. After
Keep
that
talking,
statement.
keep talking
after
on
that-
me like that. I'm gonna have me and Niall come to your house.
Oh,
I'm
That's
telling you
crazy.
right now.
Oh, you talking about this? You said this car gonna make it all the way.
Yeah,
This
this
car
car
can go
can
to
make it to
Georgia.
wherever you're at.
This car can go to Georgia.
I don't know where it is, but
But that's crazy. I was like, listen here now. These bombs can make it to wherever you live at. Okay. All right.
all right. You see this AC-130? Yeah, I can pilot it. Okay, I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah.
I
I
can
can.
pilot an AC-130.
The guns are autonomous. Wherever I point, they shoot. Okay, buddy.
That's weak.
I want to know how. I really just want to know how.
Dog.
How what? Oh, how you keep getting shitted on? I
Yeah,
don't know.
exactly that.
You're just not him.
Your aim's not good. You're short. You're ugly. You're stupid. I'm kidding.
Inferior. Maybe not about the aim part. I was gonna say that, but I wasn't gonna call you ugly. Good buddy.
Oh my God.
Can't
Yet
really call
again.
somebody ugly when they have 2 kids. You know what I'm saying?
FPS game
Makes
is.
sense.
Oh, you definitely.
You don't
can.
gotta be good looking to have kids.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
not a
I was gonna
prerequisite.
say
Case in
I've
point,
seen so
me.
many families in Walmart to know that that's not true.
I'm glad he used that exact reference.
Come on, bro.
Bro.
Families in Walmart be ugly as fuck.
I ain't gonna hold you. He's not wrong. I've seen some real fucked up kids.
Walmart
Fuck
shoppers really just be like the most
yeah.
disgusting.
Not even like Walmart shoppers, bro. The people who come into Chick-fil-A, bro. I just be like, yo.
Like if I'm in line and I'm standing even remotely close to you and I can smell you, there's something wrong.
God damn it.
Yet again.
Especially if there's something like if it doesn't smell good. Like at least smell good. Like
No,
Dove
that's
soap is like
it's impossible for Walmart shoppers, bro.
Dove soap is like $6. Like what are we doing?
It's not even that much, honestly. The bar.
$6.
Yeah, the
That's a lot.
bar soap. Well, I use a special kind, so it is $6.
okay,
But
you got money for real.
not really. You get like 6 bars of soap.
Bro,
It's like
it's
$1
not.
per bar.
Oh, you talking
I got
about
a
the
big-ass-
pack of the bar soap?
Yeah, bro. I use the bar soap.
I was
My
like-
friend recommended that shit to me because like
Every
the
single
eczema-
Walmart shopper is trying to speed blitz not taking a shower for life.
Oh.
They're trying to speed blitz like their scent. That shit is horrible every time.
Speed blitz your nose.
Well,
Trying
their
to speed
sisters
blitz.
don't mind their smell, so it's okay for them.
They speed run the shower.
Hey,
Speed run.
yo.
They speed run $1.2 thousand.
17 kills. I'll take it.
Anyone get the reference from that?
What did you say?
A Walmart shopper who trying to get a one of those cart things, those motorized carts, is FTL.
Yeah.
FTL.
Unless you go over the 370-pound limit,
Which
that
they
it,
all
for
do.
some reason doesn't have.
Okay.
How are those carts not limited? Like, can a fucking nuke hit that thing and still like?
Well, let's
what-
test
they're
it
I
out.
don't
made
know.
out of
It's, I think
Nokia
the
phones.
max weight for like the rider itself is like 500.
I see people with like asses that don't even fit on the seat on those, and it's like, how are you on that? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, and like you know what's crazy? The fact that you say something about smell, like when you go over to like the like beauty care products and like the like teeth care and all that, you barely see anyone over there. But if you go to that market
Yes.
and where them chicken wings and burgers are, boy, you see about every
Yeah.
family in America over there.
I'm like the only remotely like not super fat person over there every time I go over there.
I mean, I'm a little bigum, but I go over there and I get my cleaning products. You know,
I mean, as long as you don't smell bad.
I don't smell bad. I make sure I smell great.
The way he said it.
And-
I smell great.
Can't be smelling bad, especially as a big person. Hell no, they gonna really point that shit out. Then
Yeah.
they gonna call you.
Cash App?
They gonna call you fat afterwards.
What'd you say, Dev? Cash
Do you have
App?
Cash App?
No,
Yes.
I don't use any of that shit. I don't even have like a fucking.
I don't even have a phone, really.
You have PayPal?
I barely have a phone. Okay, I still have an iPhone that has one camera on it. That's how you know I'm broke. Okay. Everyone else's iPhone's got like fucking 8 different cameras on it, shit looking like a spider.
A spitter?
Bro, Ashes, but
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
understand why you don't have that. Like we're not hating on you because you don't have that.
I am.
We're hating on you
Is this-
because we hate you.
It's just like therapy. Like, what are you doing?
I'm hating. I'm hating
I'm
you.
not
I'm,
insecure about it. It's just
I'm
funny.
hating on you because you're you.
Oh
But, like,
shit.
Yeah,
Not
we're
because you're
hating on your
financial.
character, not because you don't have a modern
I mean,
iPhone.
not your financial
That too.
situation. It's just your character.
Nah, Dev, you can if you're serious about it, you can go to the BattleNet website and just like buy a code for it, and then I could put it in on my launcher on the game and just
Why
get
don't you
it.
go to CD Keys and get it?
Because it's on BattleNet, it's not on Steam.
Oh
CD
no, you
Keys
can
only
CD,
sells Steam.
they
You
don't
can
only
CD
sell
Keys the game.
they don't only sell Steam games because I bought.
Well, yeah, or you could do it like that, but yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought it was only Steam.
Never knew. Yeah, bitch, got your punk ass. This scope
This
has
will be another
definitely evened out my long range game because these whole ass motherfuckers be camping.
Yeah, it probably has like a better magnification on it.
That thing's amazing.
I will
Oh.
buy it for you, Ashes.
Yeah,
This money's been burning a hole in my pocket, and I don't want to buy anything for myself.
This money has been burning
nice
a
to
hole
yourself.
in my pocket. Dev, where are you? I can.
Yeah, but I was.
I've
sending you
never
my
had
PayPal.
that issue in my
yeah,
life.
I can definitely.
Bro is literally a millionaire.
Who
Like,
is? Bruce Wayne?
Dev.
Yeah, I'm like,
Bruce Wayne.
I am not a millionaire. I just got paid from bricks. So
Oh, shit.
I'm
But,
a reverse
even-
millionaire.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm an anti-millionaire.
I'm a savionaire.
Oh, okay. I'm stealing that. That was amazing.
It wasn't that good.
No,
I
that
don't know what
was.
you did.
I'm just not gonna laugh right now, so you don't realize how great it is.
You will see it.
It's
In a
actually-
skit.
Yeah.
look,
I
just
was
like
gonna
how
say I'm
Rome,
gonna see it in a skit, and then
Mhm.
no.
just like how Rome
mean,
called me
sometimes I
Assassin
feel
Gorilla. I
like I
couldn't
should
laugh
change
at
my
it because I
name.
didn't
What
want him
the-
to actually know how great of a joke that was. But like, I still took it and used it like somewhere else,
Hey, I understand. You know, sometimes.
and it worked. And it worked beautifully. But
Yeah.
even better than the way he said it to me. Like, oh my god, like,
Yeah,
I
no.
was like, wow.
It's one of those jokes that are FTL, transferable, relativistic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just
Does the
couldn't-
joke also have sage mode, or what are we talking
Yes, it does.
the-
Yes,
yeah.
it does. It did. It
What
did.
about
I ain't
what
gonna-
about
It
six
was-
fast chakra? Like,
It
what
was
are we
yeah. It was
talking about?
It was KCM like 2 with the orbs behind it. Everything like it was.
No.
My favorite episode of Naruto is
Like,
when he
that's
goes
how
into
good
the
that
frog
joke was.
world.
Like
and
I
becomes
couldn't
a
say
frog.
anything back to it.
What
Like
are
I
you
have a
talking
comeback
about?
for everything.
What'd you say?
Naruto
Tyler?
trains with toads, and it's awesome.
Oh,
I
you
love
like?
yeah,
that.
Do you
that-
actually like that, or are you just trolling?
He's on YouTube. But yeah, that's a great series. of
Do you
episodes.
actually like that, or are you just trolling?
No, I don't actually like that. I think that's dumb.
Oh,
Life
oh.
hack.
Why?
Commit
So
on a
why
lie.
is it dumb? Why is it dumb when Naruto trains with literal toad sages to get a toad sage mode? But
Oh
Luffy
my
can go
God!
to, like, but Luffy can go to an island made out of fucking cake and ice cream, and you're like, that's regular. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's regular.
That's
Right, it's like a
regular.
different dimension though. with
Oh,
frogs.
That's
alright,
just like
yeah,
world
nah,
building,
just
though. Like,
don't
what do you
even-
mean?
I'm just
He
gonna
fought a
mute-
graham cracker man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute him honestly.
Like, he fought a guy that literally uses
Hey.
mochi as a fucking weapon, and you're like,
Yeah.
that's
I know
so
more. I'm
cool.
sorry, I
Like, what the fuck are you
apologize.
talking about?
I secretly.
See, who's
The
people who
shit
use
that
mochi-
you have, like, so I'm gonna keep it a buck because you kind of pissed me off right now. Listen,
I'm weak.
the fact that like you have a problem with all these other things doing the same fucking thing as your favorite piece of media, like, and you flat out say, "Oh, I hate it," but like they're doing the same fucking thing.
I told you he was born on
It
Reddit.
it can be like worse. You can think that like the way Naruto's doing it is worse, but to say flat out like, "Oh, I don't like it," I think it's
I
stupid.
don't actually think it's worse or better. I think it's fine. Actually, the whole toad
So why
thing. and
did you
training
do?
with that-
Why say shit that you don't mean?
I think it's a funny
Every
thing
time I
that
get on your ass, you just backpedal. Are you schizophrenic or something? I don't get
You're
it.
schizophrenic.
Because he just likes to cause drama. I don't think you understand.
You're
Smoking
so
Fire loves to
retarded.
argue.
Like,
He
pick
does
a side,
it
man.
with the argument. He does it
Please
for
pick a
argument's sake.
side,
So
bro.
when you say
I've-
sage mode, that's what I mean. When he gets those frog bumps, toad things.
Yeah, when he
like,
goes to Mount Miyaboku,
This
and the
man.
whole thing behind Sage Mode, the whole reason it's not as broken and has drawbacks is because when you're trying to go into Sage Mode, if you take up too much Sage Chakra, too much Sage energy, you could turn into a toad and turn into stone forever. And that's the fucking thing I'm talking about. That's the drawback. It could be corny all you want it to be, but like your villains in your show literally have like vampire fangs and they're gay and they use mochi.
Wait a minute,
as
hold up.
weapons.
Crazy.
Hold up now.
I respect the drawbacks of that power.
respect
drawbacks.
I love
He
One
said,
Piece.
You just-
"You
I
know
love
that
One
gay
Piece
lady
too.
was vampires."
One Piece is ass for real though. So I mean,
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't know why
And
you
Naruto
thought.
got pedophile snake villains. We not
Okay,
doing
but
this
let me
today.
tell you something. I don't have Gecko fucking
don't.
whack ass Moria going. Like, are you drunk? That man
And
look like
I
a
don't
Disney
got a
Halloween
snake villain
character. Are
trying
you
to take my
crazy?
kids every 2
Sir,
minutes.
you're not making a point that's helping One Piece.
Yeah.
Not making a point that's helping Naruto.
But
Well,
here
what do
we
you
are
what do you
talking
have
about
against
Naruto.
Naruto?
We're not talking
I
about
don't have
Naruto.
Yeah,
anything
like,
against Naruto.
Naruto
Alright,
is
then.
10 times
You're
better
just
than
fixing
One
it
Piece.
because someone who's a
Naruto
Naruto
is
fan
not
doesn't
10
like the
times
show.
better.
Bro, One Piece is ass. Why is Pell the Falcon alive? Why is Pell the Falcon alive?
Why is who?
Pell the Falcon.
Who was that?
Is Naruto alive?
I know who
That
that is.
that
Shit
is
not-
that is the
I
dumbest.
remember
Naruto is alive because Sakura can heal. He has a nine-tailed demon fox in him. Why is Pell the
Sasuke
Falcon alive? Sasuke has a curse mark and he had plot armor with him. Why is Pell the Falcon alive?
Sasuke should have died. That
But why
night.
can't
Yeah,
you answer
Sasuke
the Pell the
died.
Falcon thing? What's stopping
No,
you?
the
from that?
reason.
I accept-
So
I
no.
Bro,
No,
I accept
I already- I answered
so-
3
wait,
of your
wait, wait,
questions.
Wait, because he said
Hey, wait,
something.
shit.
Hold on, wait, please. Because you said something really stupid, and I just want to tell you the reason Sasuke is not dead on the Itachi night is because Itachi doesn't want to kill Sasuke. That's the whole point of
But
that
he
night.
knows that, and I still asked him, why is Pell the Falcon alive?
If he knows that, then why'd he act like it was a
Like,
problem?
why is Luffy a Looney Tunes character, and why do y'all have a dumbass power called Toon Force? Like, by default, Bugs Bunny would come in there and raise hell.
We don't have Toon Force in One Piece. It doesn't
That's what
exist.
I'm saying.
Like, y'all are
Y'all
drunk.
love to throw out Toon Force.
You said
knowing
Toon
your
Force
world
like
building
5
ain't
minutes
nothing.
ago.
World building ain't
Okay, if I
shit.
build a world out of toilet paper, is it
Naruto
a
has
good
great
world,
world
or is
building.
it
It's
just
not-
toilet paper?
World building ain't shit.
No,
Only
Naruto has
with
great
good
world building. It's
you
just
have
not as
is
good.
without me.
No, there's not. There's other villages in the same like district and shit. What do you mean?
Not even that. One Piece just sucks. Like,
I don't feel like the villages in Naruto are fleshed out.
we don't really care what you
Not
think,
all of them
honestly.
are, but not all of them need to be.
You've
the fact that they
proven that
exist,
having a brain
Like-
does nothing for human beings. So I don't
Like,
know.
God damn.
Ashes, what do people in the Sand Village eat for
What is
breakfast,
that
lunch, and
even?
dinner?
Anyways, all right.
what is that? Wait,
You
why
look
does that,
like a-
wait,
How do they bathe?
You don't look like
So-
you bathe.
okay.
Man, bitch.
in a show?
why does
in a,
that?
in a
Wait,
show,
wait.
Yeah,
Why does
what?
that
Hold on.
matter?
In a show
I'm just
about.
talking about. I'm
in a-
just asking,
hold on.
like,
Oh,
world
how
building.
I just want to hold on.
How's
Wait,
one of
let
your
me answer
villains
because
have
he asked
6
me.
people?
He asked
Bro,
me.
how
Let
do
me
you
let me
jump
answer.
somebody and still lose?
He asked
What are
me,
you
let me answer.
talking about, bro?
How do you jump somebody?
How
and
do you
still
get
lose?
stabbed
Dog
7
fighting.
times in the desert, come back as a Looney Tune
Oh, how do
character
you
with a
jump
belly
somebody?
full of water?
Didn't they jump a Kainu and then
Like,
like
yeah, they jumped
base got
Kaido.
destroyed? Yeah, what do you
And
mean?
they won,
They barely
But
won.
yeah, what are you talking
but they
about?
still won.
And he lost to Katakuri
Okay,
after
and
they failed
who-
to jump him.
Who did they jump and lose against in Naruto?
Oh, Pain jumped Naruto. And
Oh,
still
buddy,
And he
buddy. No,
lost.
see, now you're lying.
And he lost.
You know you're on stream
They-
getting
they
recorded as a
lost.
liar. Yeah, I'm like, bro, now you're
lost.
just
You
saying
not
anything.
Care what you are talking about?
I know you don't care because it makes sense. You're just, I'm 2 + 2 is 7.
Oh,
You want to know why? Like, okay, Pain literally lost though.
When you get done with that
Well, I
game, invite a
can-
brother.
What'd you say?
I said, Rome, when you get done with that game, invite me.
No, I was asking him what he said about One Piece.
Like, One Piece sucks.
No, I'm asking Borderline.
This will not deal with the One Piece slander.
No,
Bro,
but Pain.
this-
Okay,
this
but hold on. Answer
Discord
my
was
question.
built
Answer my
on
question.
on One Piece slander. What do you mean?
Answer my question. Pain lost. Yes.
No,
On that.
and I just like to argue, so it's gonna.
I
be
know
what
you
it's gonna
do,
be.
but you're just not good at it right now because you're
Well,
just
why is
saying.
your One Piece
Did
defense
Pain
trash
not
Naruto?
lose? Borderline.
Tired. I've been up all day. I'm going to be trash at arguing.
Oh no,
But-
you're trash when you're awake. I've seen you on a full night's sleep.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Now. Wait a minute. 'cause I love to argue.
I don't want you to think there's
I'm
a
trash.
catalyst. Oh,
No.
You said he
DoorDash.
has no chance regardless.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm like
So
I will
no
door,
excuses, bitches. You trash.
like I will DoorDash you breakfast and watch you just be ass live.
Holy shit.
Borderline, why was your defense for One Piece to trash Naruto? You didn't even defend the show, you just
That's
trash Naruto.
yeah.
Cause we're Naruto fans, and he knows that. So he's since
Naruto ain't
like,
even my favorite show. So.
and I love One Piece by the way. I just want to add, I probably like One Piece like maybe 2% less than I like Naruto at this point.
Other than
You just
Wano,
talk
One
bad
Piece is useless.
That's cap.
Bro,
Okay,
That's
Bruh.
okay for him to
You
have that
just
take though. That's a regular
brought up a
take.
good point.
That's not
Let me
okay to have that
defend
take.
One
Yes,
Piece.
it
not
is
okay.
okay.
mad
It's
about
okay
it,
to
but
not
it's
like
not
even
something,
defend your
Tyre.
own
It's
show.
really healthy
Because
actually
he
to
didn't
not like
read the
things.
story. He just skipped
He
everything.
doesn't have to.
It's
Wano-
okay
You
to
have
not
to.
like something. It's
Wano
unhealthy.
is the only
Just-
good part of One Piece.
It's unhealthy to feel like you need to like everything though.
It's
At least
unhealthy
read
to
it.
not like One Piece.
Like,
Tyre
Like
just
That's
mad.
not. That's not true.
Tyre
I
washes
think those
his
unhealthy
drawers in toilet
goes
paper,
off the
toilet
part of your
water.
brain that,
And
like,
also, Rome did understand
Mind
this.
you.
Rome watched however many hundreds of
I
episodes of
literally,
One Piece.
I was at 400
and
episodes. Yeah.
he's explained like most arcs to me like better than I could have, and I've seen like over like 700 episodes now.
Okay,
So like,
okay.
what's the point?
That shit ass for real.
So I'm gonna go to the biggest One Piece hater in here, Rome. Why do you not like One Piece?
The pacing is terrible. The characters are very uninteresting. A lot of it is way too cartoony and unserious. There's no stakes early on because no one dies. For example, Pel the Falcon literally takes a bomb that can level a city into the sky and walks out with crutches, no bleeding. What is this man from Baroque Works? The dude who's with Vivi with
The bomb guy.
Nah, yeah, the one who gets blown up. Like, he quite
Yeah.
literally gets hit with a Datara C4, comes out, did you miss me? That's it. The fucking Jackal guy, same thing. He gets obliterated.
Isn't
comes
that
back.
his fruit though? His fruit's the bomb thing.
No,
to do bombs?
The bomb was what Crocodile was going to level Alabasta with.
Mm.
And Pel the Falcon takes it into the sky, completely ruining his legacy by coming back with crutches. And then he's just never seen from again. Yeah, pacing's
Said
terrible.
pacing is trash.
Yeah, and then also the whole Scooby-Doo aspect of we get somewhere, we all split up, get lost, and are inconveniently split up at the worst times. And then when we come together, it's just Luffy figuring out a way to defy physics.
Yeah, it
Like,
was-
there's not
I
enough.
can-
I can agree with that.
Because the crocodile fight was actual bullshit. Like, I literally saw this man get stabbed like a coat hanger. And then he comes back with duct tape.
Yeah.
And
There
instead
are,
of leaking blood,
there
he
are
just starts
flaws.
leaking
There are
water.
flaws. There are also flaws in Naruto.
No, sir.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Pacing isn't one of Naruto's flaws. Pacing is a huge problem with One Piece. Then also, just getting into the nitty gritty, the artwork is disgusting
Pacing is
early on.
horrible, though.
Like the action is fucking terrible. I've seen 1985 anime with better action than One Piece.
with peace and love,
Can I-
Rome.
can I
Naruto also
interject?
has huge pacing issues.
No,
Major
it
pacing
doesn't.
issues.
You know, Land of
doesn't.
Waves is one of the most like smoothly paced anythings ever. But continue. Actually, don't continue. I
wait.
don't want to hear you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, don't. Sorry, my bad, Tyre. I made you think that I wanted to hear
As
you.
soon as
I
you
don't.
get to Fuji, it's over with. The pacing is horrible.
No, it's really not. But I'm glad that you thought you had a point. Like, Naruto earned the right to have whatever pacing issues it had after completing one part correctly. One Piece. Oh,
Wait,
and then
what arc in
One
Naruto
Piece-
has bad pacing?
he doesn't know. The worst arc in One Piece by far to me is
I don't know.
what is this? Thriller Bark. That shit was the worst Scooby-Doo episode I never wanted to watch.
One Piece has good paced arcs.
It
Okay, in the
doesn't.
beginning.
No, Tyre.
You,
in the beginning,
Tyre,
hold on,
you're
hold on.
arguing
Wait,
against.
wait,
Tyre.
wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
care
wait.
about anything you're breathing about.
There are some similarities here.
Tyre,
I think you
Tyre,
should be
No,
aware.
Tyre,
Before you
because
dig
you
this way,
always condemn
Can
One
somebody
Piece for this
mute
problem.
Tyre? Just go ahead and mute him. I don't have to
Oh boy.
I like how you didn't even
Please,
invite me.
please.
That's crazy. You saw
Oh shit! Sorry, I've been yelling at these fools. Hold on.
Please let me correct it.
I'm about to leave the game right now. I'm about to invite you.
Orlan, why is your defense for One Piece to trash Naruto? We're talking
Hold
about
on,
One
wait,
Piece here.
wait a minute. I'm finna get to it.
No, you're not.
First,
Ashes, I need your battle net so I can.
right on the thriller
Oh,
part.
shit.
You're right
Okay,
on the
my
thriller
bad.
part. Jason was terrible. I went to sleep at least 80 times watching that.
And what episode? Is Thriller Bark at?
Oh, it's like 500, something like that.
So why
When
is
does
it
it
that? And mind you, it's just the worst of all the atrocities. But every arc before that does the same thing.
Now, wait a minute now. Cause
Okay.
Skyfield was,
No, Skyfield was
Skyfield.
terrible. That shit was awful.
how?
That
I
shit was
DM'd you it,
disgusting. That shit looked like they got to a water park in Florida and there was nothing to do when they got there.
Water park in
That
Florida
shit.
is
I will give you
hilarious.
this. The build up to Sky Peel was fire with the lore. Too much about that Nolan the liar shit. Didn't care after 30 hours. Once they got to Sky Peel, absolute dog water. Then what else was terrible? Okay, you remember that fight where he fights the dude with the pussycat hands? That fight was disturbingly terrible. I've
Oh,
seen,
you talking about the pawpaw fruit?
yeah, I've seen better fights than Tom and Jerry. Like that shit
Yeah,
was
they're
terrible.
using. That's. I'm just trying to
Kuma?
check. That's.
No, not Kuma, not Kuma.
Oh,
There's
'cause
literally
that's
a
the
dude.
pawpaw.
Nah, it's literally a dude from like the first like 30 episodes of One Piece. He's like a lieutenant in a black suit, and he has like these cat hands.
Oh, I know you talking about.
Yeah,
You talking about the dude from Usopp Village?
yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was
Did you get it,
ass-tastic.
Ashes?
Yeah, I added you.
I
Yeah.
think that fight wasn't that good, but you gotta give me some leeway here, cause
No, there's no leeway.
after a minute, I stopped watching the anime and I started reading the manga.
Oh, so you as a fan stopped watching your own anime? Interesting.
I
Yeah.
started reading the manga
Because of
I
what?
got tired of waiting for episodes to come out.
Oh, okay, all right. And then what took you so long to get back in the trash can? I mean, sorry, the episodes.
I'm still not back in the episodes. I'm just up on the manga.
Oh, because you said why waste my own
So
time?
when did you stop? What episode, if you
after
remember, or like
3
arc, did
manga.
you stop watching it and start reading it instead?
I believe like Punk Hazard.
Oh,
right
Punk
after.
Hazard was terrible.
Like 600 episodes or 500 episodes.
Yeah.
Punk Hazard is terrible.
Fucking awful. Such a waste of a world build.
What?
It says I gotta be friends with you for 3 days before I can send you a gift. Can
That's
I just
hilarious.
click buy now?
You can buy a code off of like that CD Keys website Rome was talking about. I think I'll try and find you the link for
I'm
it.
gonna just take my.
Okay, find me the link and I'll buy it.
Yeah, and that's the thing is though, like whenever I say these things, because I could have just stopped the argument at pacing. Like, you can't take out one of the key parts of storytelling and say I'm doing that badly. Like, that's like me being a comedian, but I don't tell punchlines very well. Like, you can't be a comedian.
But everything that you find bad about One Piece, I find this shit amazing.
No. Here's the thing. That's cool that y'all enjoy trash. However you want your trash can taken out, I'm cool with. It's just as long as you understand.
Somebody's gotta
that,
like the trash.
yeah.
I can't wait for you to like an anime that I just have receipts on that's ass.
I mean,
Naruto, you got it. You got it.
Like, I'm just saying, like,
Wait,
here's the thing. Wano is fantastic. I still have some gripes with it, but, like, Wano overall, fan-fucking-tastic. Like, they did an excellent job with Wano.
What makes Wino fantastic?
Story's better.
World building,
The
story,
pacing's
hold
better.
up.
The fights are way better. The animation's amazing. Kaido's a great villain. Like, you can tell that there's stakes. Fucking Odin coming in the picture damn near made me cry.
Yamato's character, like,
Zoro got the animation he deserved. I mean, Zoro's fucking side quests in fucking Wano were amazing.
Now I'm just waiting for Usopp to stop being a bitch.
Nah, he's done
That's
being a
not gonna
bitch. They
happen.
just gave him less camera time. Like, he's fine now. And I used to pray on Usopp's downfall.
Running
You can
most
burn
of he stopped being a bitch, but he
that
was running
area,
most of
the
the
high
arc.
grass.
That's what I didn't like mostly.
You said what?
You're anti-bone.
Most of the arc, Usopp was just running away. and
Nah, I
did not
mean,
like it.
he at least realizes, like, hey, this is what I can do, and I'm good at this bow and arrow. So I respect it. Like, he's not a nuisance. Like, he's not holding up the party anymore.
They need to give Chopper the respective
Oh, yeah.
fight skill that he has.
No, Chopper's that fucking guy. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The only reason I kept watching One Piece was because of Chopper's story. Like, he to me has the best story in the fucking show.
I don't know about
Chopper. You said Chopper?
Yeah.
that. 'Cause you could argue Robin has. One
I don't
of the
really give
best
a
stories.
fuck about Robins. I'm gonna be keeping it a buck with you.
Damn.
Oh,
That's my favorite Straw Hat.
No, like, she's cool. Like, I think she's too good to be on this show. But her backstory is
Yeah.
very whatever to me.
okay. I think Brooke
And it's not that it's bad. I won't even say that Robin's backstory is bad.
No, it's fantastic.
Brooke is his shit was sad with the whole Laboon shit. Like,
He's a great character.
yeah.
I wasn't even worried about the Laboon.
Brooke is
shit. Bro was
fantastic.
on that boat by himself for at least 50 years.
No,
Bro
that shit was sad as
crazy.
fuck.
I know it.
Why are they charging like $70 for this new COD game?
Because too many people are playing it now.
Like, you just
That's
gotta
dumb
think
as shit.
Luffy's crew is just full of broken
Finding the
ass.
man.
100%. So yeah, Brooke was cool. I fuck with Jinbei a lot. Like, Jinbei is just about that action.
Yeah.
Sanji, I don't care for. Like, you know, he's whatever. Zoro's fighting like the stupidest people on the planet for a long time. That shit irritated me.
I mean, with the way Sanji fights, I can sympathize with that. Like he don't use his hands. I'm a chef.
No,
He's a chef.
I
I understand that. Everything else about his character, I hate it.
Yeah, I don't mind that he fights with his feet. Like that shit's hard as far as because like people that kick shit are cool, but he's just very underwhelming when it comes to fights for most of the show. Like he fought the big bad wolf, and I didn't care.
Yeah, I think
I'm
Sanji's
playing like
best
Duty
fight
Feces.
was he'd use his hands against the spaghetti monster in Water 7.
You talking about when he fought who?
The spaghetti dude in Water 7.
Oh,
when
that
Moses-
fight made me want to fucking choke Oda to smithereens.
Why? It was amazing.
No, it was not. A spaghetti monster? What is this, Nick Jr.?
Okay, but look though, how else are you gonna give Shanji the power to use his hands? I wasn't even worried about it's a spaghetti monster, because Oda does the weird shit, and I accept it at this point. But you got to look at the principle.
But you don't have
That's
to
what
live
I'm-
like this. You deserve better. A spaghetti monster? What is this, a Chef Boyardee ad? Like, what are we doing?
Okay. I guess I sympathize with Sanji because I cook. I don't know.
I know. Look.
It is what it is.
I think it's cool that Buddy cooks. I like his whole thing about being a runaway prince. You know, not staying in his hands. Like that's admirable.
Nami's character is just stupid to me.
Yeah, she can go literally fall in the
What?
water. I hope she eats a devil fruit and jumps in the water.
What?
She eats 2 devil fruits just to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like exactly. I would feed her a tray of devil fruits and say, try all of them.
Bro, she's got one of my favorite backstories just because of Arlong Park was
Oh,
fucking
that
fire.
shit was terrible.
She's money grubbing,
Huh?
bro.
You said
Arlong
Arlong Park was
most-
bad?
Fucking hated that.
Arlong was, hold up. This is where
I liked
get-
Arlong Park.
Yeah, that's like what got me into One Piece.
I was watching One Piece as a child with Arlong Park. I remember I got to the part where Luffy falls in the pool, and then it stopped airing on 4Kids. And then when I went to rewatch it as an adult, I was like, oh yeah, this shit's terrible. I don't have the attention span to do this dumb shit. I was, oh no.
thing that got me into One Piece was seeing Luffy doing Monster Point at Indy's lobby for the first time. I saw that on Adult Swim, and I was like, "What is this?" And I couldn't never find it. And then a year later, I found it, and I rewatched it. And then I fell in love with it, right? But Nami and
There's
died.
a fucking
I do
sentry
not
turret
care.
up there.
Yeah,
Fuck
Nami's
that guy.
she's pretty fucking terrible. I'm not gonna hold you.
Cap.
Like her
Usopp, I
backstory.
knew Usopp's character development was gonna be so good that I had to keep watching.
Are you sure about that?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
you
Nah,
knew-
I
I
can't find
stand on that
anything
head.
for
What?
to buy the.
Where are we
codes
getting
for the-
shot from?
Shit.
Our
why-
fucking ass.
That's why I kept that's why I read Demon Slayer. Like Zenitsu's character development was crazy.
Yeah, no, he's a goat. He's that guy for real. Yeah, Usopp definitely made me want to shoot Oda in the head.
Why?
He's like, I've seen some bitch asses, but that man was just the bigginiest bitch I've seen in a while in anime.
And I'm a sucker for training arcs. And lie to you, so when they got to Sabaody and got hit with the pawpaw fruit, I loved it.
That shit was like kind of interesting because I think Rayleigh is a fucking excellent character. Like the Dark King Rayleigh, that shit fire as fuck.
Yeah.
Is Tyre muted or is he just gone?
He's gone.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, this dude really annihilated my brains out. So like, yeah, when he trains with Rayleigh, that shit's fire. What is it? I think that's like one of the few training arcs in the show.
Let's see. Really, when Luffy was in Wano and he trained with the old man.
So there's only 2 training arcs in this whole 900,000 episode span.
That's what I wish there was more of. Like, that is definitely a flaw.
Cause I said that before. I was like, bro, I don't like Luffy just be strong, and I'm just supposed to be like, oh, well, I guess he's stronger from screaming than he was the last time.
Yeah. If Luffy would learn like some fighting techniques, something like that, instead of just throwing out random punches, like, yeah, he makes his own. moves or whatever. But I feel like you can't truly like a show without noticing its flaws.
Yeah.
And definitely, One Piece has its flaws, but but
And I brought up that his like the lack of training arcs and like the justification for his power all the time. And Leo would always sort of like, oh no, that's not true. I'm like, literally, Luffy. Oh well, he's supposed to be like sub superhuman when the show. Like, how do I know that? Like, does the Devil Fruit give him superhuman power? Like, why is he strong? Like, Luffy's just punching through metal and shit. I'm like, is rubber really as hard as rock? Like, I don't know.
yeah, no. Even when before we found out what hockey was, like literally without retconning anything, stated in the show like hockey, you can't see it. They just make it black so we can know when they're
Right.
using hockey.
Right.
So like people still ask like, okay, back then, how could Garp do this and that, and he wasn't using hockey? Literally, it's there in all vice admirals. It's stated all vice admirals have hockey.
Well, and see, that's the thing. Like, the whole Oda is a god and he predicted everything is BS. Like, clearly, hockey, like, even though it's a great power system, he dropped it in wherever he dropped it in. And it works as a good retcon because it doesn't really throw off everything except the Croc versus Luffy fight. Because it's all like, with hockey, the show's over.
Yeah. But the thing I really, really love about One Piece is the backstory, and I'm gonna say world building, but not world building as an aspect. Okay, this place is this place. No, I'm talking about world building as in we're there. They give out a whole layout. Like when you were in Alabaster, they gave out the map. When you were in Skypiea, they gave out the map, told you the backstory on the place, and they did the same with Wano. Stuff like that. The backstory of One Piece, and even with the Void Century with Im Sama, and um even how recently how Sabo got caught up in the kingdom that just got destroyed. Like stuff like that is why I love One Piece, because it just keeps adding on and adding on. How they revealed Vegapunk was cool and gave the backstory on Robin's kingdom.
That chapter was fire. So like, One Piece to a fault flushes stuff out. Like, they flesh out shit that don't need to be fleshed out. Like, they'll flesh out 17 characters as soon as you touch down somewhere.
There's too much exposition.
Yeah.
And you'll never give a fuck about those characters after that.
I'm like, bro,
It's just a lot of needless shit to get through every single fucking arc, and it's like, I've said that to Tyre before, and he's like, no, it's good to flesh out your whole world, and I'm like, how?
No. You need to focus on the characters. Like they literally could have flushed out Saul. Like they just did that. They could have did that so many chapters ago. It would have flowed a lot better, I think. Instead
I feel
of
like
just
they flesh out
continuity.
unnecessary characters.
like, they'll flesh out the bartender and be like, yeah, at 17, he was stolen from his mom. But he works here now because
we'll
we
never
all
see him
bound
again.
together. Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Then we get backstories in SBSs, and it makes me so angry because that would have been good content, bro.
But the cold part is like, yeah, it would have been good content. But the people we're flushing out are never heard from. Oda forgets they exist. And I'm like, why did we spend 7 hours on this? Like, Naruto did it early on with the whole Inari thing. But it's all like, all right, the show is new. They're doing their best to get you immersed. But they don't spend or waste time on people that aren't important.
Okay, Naruto forgot about a lot of side characters that they shouldn't have gotten forgot about. Like,
that's true.
Yeah.
Main side characters, I would say like Rock Lee. I would have really liked the backstory on Rock Lee, or Kiba especially.
They gave Rock Lee a backstory. What are you talking about?
Okay, they gave Rock Lee a backstory, right? But it's never stated why he, didn't have chakra. Or,
No, he's literally born that way. Like did you watch Naruto?
Yes, I watched.
We just born that way.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. That's my fault.
Kind of like how Naruto
Broccoli
was
is
born
like
with
one
large
of the
amount
best
of chakra.
characters ever, bro.
Towards the end of Shippuden, when they was fighting Madara, I was like, okay, they should double team Madara, him and Guy. You know what I'm saying? Double team Madara because can't nobody else touch him. They both
It's
got
not even
8
like.
gates.
But
One of
it's,
them opened the 8th gate, one of them opening the 6th. They going in. It didn't happen.
So here's the cold part. To a fault, Naruto, they essentially killed off Rock Lee in part 1 without making it aware to the audience. Because
They could have did something 10-10. That's what was
no,
crazy.
whoa,
Seven
back it
Swordsmen
up.
of the Abyss,
Back
bro.
it up, buddy. 10-10?
Yeah, like, okay, she's useless, right?
Yeah, there you go. Start
Hear me
with
out.
that.
Totally useless in every situation, bro. She got folded by a girl with a fan.
She
The
got
first
folded
part.
by. She's literally carry-on luggage.
Now.
Hey, hold up. You're not about to do that to Tamari, because Tamari a fucking problem.
No, I mean I'm saying 10-10 is weak. Tamari's one of the strongest women in the, if not the strongest female ninja to me in that show.
Sakura.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm
In
not talking about.
Shippuden,
I'm not
it's
talking about
Sakura.
bench press.
We're not
Stop.
talking about fodder now.
Yeah, I'm not talking about bench
Stop.
press.
Shut the fuck up.
She can punch stuff hard. That's cool.
Really hard.
Yeah,
Literally
anyways.
everybody can punch stuff hard.
Like
Yeah, to be said by grandma.
Tamari literally was the only person to land a hit on Madara out of the entire Shinobi Alliance, thus causing him to say, "All right, bet, Goka Mikyaku."
Do you want these Susanos to use shadow clones or not?
That shit was disrespectful.
And then he died to a shadow.
Nah, he didn't even die. That man died because he was the fucking Jinchuriki and had him ripped out.
And then space aliens.
Yeah.
10-10 was like fodder. Weakest person on the first part, weakest person on the second part. I will stand by that.
Yeah, absolutely. 10-10 is literally, she works at Southwest for real.
What they could have did was, you got the 7 swordsmen of the mist, you got secret treasures, you got weapons, you got all type of special weaponry. That's her specialty. That's what she specializes in. Her whole gimmick. She didn't get not a single one.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, because she definitely could have been like a Hozuki Mangetsu
could've
and
been a
just known
serious
how to.
fucking threat.
She could have known how to use any weapon ever type shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, could have really been a little bit useful at the least. You know what I'm saying? Could have got anyone. Bro, they was fighting one of the 7 swordsmen of the mist in the first part and beat him. Why didn't they bring the swords back?
Oh no, that was a filler arc.
It was, but it was fire.
No, that shit was one of the greatest fillers. That's when I started watching Naruto. That shit was amazing. When they fight Raiga.
Oh god.
Yeah, that shit was
Lightning
hard.
bro,
Yeah. That's Neji, 10-10, and Naruto. That team and Rock Lee. That team was fire as fuck.
Yeah. What's the 2 brothers that was stuck inside the Nine Tails?
The gold and silver, Kinkaku and Ginkaku.
The gold and silver brothers.
Yeah.
They had weapons. One of them had a fan. One of them had like a.
But she
base or
doesn't have
something.
the chakra to wield those.
That's cool. That's cool. But
She
there's
barely got
still
enough chakra to hold all the luggage she's carrying.
So many other weapons she could have got.
True.
Just don't understand.
I just got mad recently because Riley's watching it, and there's a scene where they introduced Neji's team, and she was really talking like, "Oh yeah, the Chunin exam's finna be easy." I'm like, "How the fuck you gonna help?"
You gonna throw a kunai?
Yeah, like bitch, we all have the same weapon you have.
You just have a little bit more.
Yeah, like, she was all like, "Yeah, this is gonna be easy." I'm like, "Bitch, you're getting carried."
Who in the Naruto universe has ever even gotten hit by a kunai?
Ruka's weak ass got hit by a fucking who used
Giant one.
Yeah.
Naruto willingly got hit by one.
Yeah.
Naruto stabbed himself, yeah.
Willingly.
I feel like, oh no, people get
Well,
hit with kunai.
he stabbed himself, and he got charged by one through the hand.
Yeah, people
Sasuke got hit too, I think, didn't he?
Well,
All around his right arm.
90% of the time, you're not finna get hit. They finna block it. They finna dodge it.
the background
during
characters
the
get hit with ones.
During the forest, before they enter the forest, the instructor threw a kunai in Naruto's face. And cut his face.
10 got hit with the kunai.
I mean, she's
Her
ass.
own kunai.
She's ass. Like,
Anthony got her spine broken.
yeah,
He got banged.
basically. Tamari put that girl on a stretcher.
That shit hurt me when I saw it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
I
started-
watched that shit on Netflix a while ago.
I started clapping
God.
for real.
I was laying down on the couch and I saw her get folded like that, and she bounced back up and did a little recoil. I was like, bad.
Hit her with the Goku KO Ken hit.
Who else did he forget about?
He forgot about the entire rest of Konoha.
Choji?
Choji's ass though. Like I don't know.
Stop.
Choji's ass.
Don't do that.
Choji's not ass.
He just gets big with butterfly wings. Please be for real.
They don't. The only
you
reason
telling
these
me
characters
they
pale
like
in
to fight him
comparison is
and
because you
Red
have people like Madara and
I'm not-
Obito on
so-
screen
so
all the
it-
time,
but
and that's why they pale.
That's not making him less ass. Like Rock Lee
Yes,
is
it
nowhere near as
does.
strong as anybody, but Rock Lee is still cooler and better.
Rock Lee in part 1 was like the strongest person.
No, but you're not. The point you're trying to say is like, oh, they pale in comparison. That wasn't my point. Neji's just ass. Like even if he.
Neji's not.
No, sorry,
ass.
not Neji. I'm sorry. Choji.
How do you think Choji is ass?
Choji's just ass. Like what does he do? He just gets big and runs into people. Like I can do that with a shuriken.
Okay, but look though. So are you telling me that you think the fight between Choji and the Sound 4 dude was?
It was whatever. Jirobu, like I only like the ending of it. Like he was just getting worked, and Buddy fucking does it. Like I don't care for that fight, to be honest. I don't think.
What about the fight that they did against reanimated Asuma?
That
when the
fight
butterfly
was
mode came
only good because Toby comes in and sets up for Genkaku and Kenkaku.
But what about like I'm talking about Choji?
Yeah, Choji. So like, okay, so everybody brings up the feat where he's fighting the Husk of the Ten Tails.
Yeah.
That shit does not impress me. Like, hey, if you got big and you couldn't at least do that, then GG's go to hell.
I mean, it's pretty impressive because I can name at least 100 people in that show right now who can't do that.
No, and here's the thing: he got big against Kakuzu and Hidan, and still was getting work. So I'm like, why is it now you getting big all of a sudden? Like, I don't know. And look, here's the thing: I will give him that feat. That was amazing. Great job, Choji. He's still ass.
I mean, that's okay if you think he's ass. He did more than like what most people would do.
Look at me. That doesn't make him less ass.
It makes him. It makes the other people way more ass. Than
I'm not the ass. I'm not the ass.
Choji has the.
I'm not the
Choji
ass
has
warrior.
Choji has the highest win rate out of all the people in the village.
Yeah. Okay. What is it? How many battles
on their
has he fought?
missions?
Like, come on, bro. Be for real. The highest.
No,
win
but
rate.
he has the highest success rate on all his missions.
How many?
In the Leaf
What are
Village.
his missions?
It's just
How
stated.
many?
When was it stated? Okay,
ranking,
I'm not gonna do these semantics with these fake data entries.
A and S.
I don't care if they sent Choji to do door dashes.
I think Kiba should have had a Sage mode for his dog.
No, Kiba was also ass. He lost to a fart.
Well, made sense, but it was totally.
It did not make sense. How bad does a battlefield smell? You telling me smells don't come up at random and a fart defeated you? Like you suck.
Yeah, but he had his super intense smelling shit on.
Sir,
Blah blah blah.
if we're in a war field and there's rotting bodies, new corpses, you're telling
plot armor.
Yeah,
Well, they're kids. They didn't go on missions like that.
Yeah, they did. His team was even better, like overall.
They didn't. They weren't running around
They
in
just got
like
out the tuning
straight
exam.
up dead bodies
They
everywhere. And
won.
shit.
We're not Kakashi. They didn't see dead bodies like that.
They just got out the forest of death, where there's quite literally dead bodies the entire time.
Are you sure about that?
Were there not dead bodies in the forest of death?
No, but they weren't literally scattered every single
Were
place.
people not getting clapped left and right?
Yeah, Gara was clapping people left and right, but they didn't like see that.
You don't have to see it to smell the rotting flesh.
It's not everywhere, Rome. It's
So
not
you're gonna tell
permeate
me
the
that
whole
they
forest.
okay?
all the
now,
time
now
he
we're
can't
doing now.
smell. His smell is only
Here's the
enhanced
thing.
when he
Here's the
wants
thing.
to enhance it.
Y'all are trying to like make a case for this ass man, and it's admirable. He's still
We're
ass.
trying to down on him for no reason.
I'm not downing on him. He's ass. Like
So you're downing on him just by saying he's ass. How is he ass?
I just said, he lost to a fart.
He lost to a fart because his smell was enhanced.
Sir,
he can enhance
sir.
smell when he wants to.
You're a ninja. You're telling me nobody in your clan told you, hey, watch out for farts?
It was unexpected plot armor.
You're telling that. Look, I get it was plot armor. Unfortunately, I hate it had to be him. The man is ass.
You can't say he's ass off of some
Why
plot
can't you?
armor.
Why can't
Now, yes, he's ass because he wasn't fleshed out, and his only two moves are Fang over Fang and Beast Human bullshit. But
why's that my fault?
That's not. You're saying he's ass for a totally different reason.
Yeah,
That's your fault.
I mean, he ass. Like he
The fact
just
that he's ass does not change. The reason he's ass has
so
changed.
look at me. That's all I needed to hear. We understand he's ass. I'm not.
I didn't say he wasn't
Oh,
ass. I
okay.
said he could have not been ass. And he had gotten power up. He would have gotten fleshed out if his powers would have had a little bit more thought put into him. Yeah, he could have not been ass. When did I say he was? When did I say he was not ass?
I mean, look, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas is great. You know, unfortunately, Buddy got the short end of the stick. You know, or the bad end of a fart, however you want to put it. God damn. It's like he's ass to me. What the fuck else? Who else is ass in this show? I'm not gonna open up the soccer's ass department thing again, but you know she's.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that
she's
point.
Big ass.
You know?
She has a great bench press, but she big ass. She's a great doctor, but big ass.
Okay. Saved the two characters' lives.
Yeah, that's her job.
on the
She's
show.
a great doctor. Like I fuck with her as a medical ninja, as a fighter. Absolutely.
You can't do your
fucking
job. What
She's
are you
a
here
great
for?
fighter too.
I don't know about all that, but yeah, no, big ass.
She is.
Big ass cheeks.
He punches the ground, breaks the ground,
Bro,
and then
bro, everybody can
Come on.
punch the ground and break the ground. That's not a very big feat.
No, they can't.
Okay, Naruto.
Not
can
the way
punch-
that she can.
Okay, but what has that done for her? Because
She's physically it destroyed pretty much every single Ten Tails clone that
okay,
was on that
stop,
battlefield.
stop. Time
What
out,
do you
time
mean,
out,
stop?
Time out, time out.
Who else
We've
can
already,
do that?
We've already.
Nobody?
No.
Cool.
We've
So we're
already
just gonna
talked
keep.
about.
You're gonna keep shotgunning me
I'm
over
not
and over about
shotgunning
this
you.
point
I'm not even
because she
yelling
hit
at
the
you. You're
ground
yelling.
and then the panel
yelling.
literally because you
Sir,
talk
sir,
over everybody.
I'm not talking over you.
Yes,
I'm
the
talking
ground.
about
you're gonna try and
calmly.
act the okay.
hit the
okay.
ground
Okay,
really
no,
hard.
Yeah.
Rome, I'll get that next time when you start
Crazy,
screaming at
man.
me. See, I'll remember this shit. I'm
Hit
clipping
the
this.
ground
You
really
should
worry
hard,
about
clip
this.
it. Do what you
broken
worry.
pieces, man.
Do what
Worry
you want.
about this, bro.
So once again,
That's what
Ashes,
you
you
trying
tried
to. You're
to.
trying as
can't
hard as
do
you
that,
can not
man.
to smile over
You
this shit. 'Cause
tried
you
to
know
hit
I'm right.
me. No, you're not.
Some
You tried to
bullshit.
hit me with this Ten Tails clone thing, and every time I ask you, like, where are you getting the numbers that these clones are the same strength as the Ten Tails?
No, I
It's-
never said they were.
Okay, but so.
But they're
everybody
clearly to some degree very
knows
strong
they're-
if they're
okay,
clones of the
but-
Ten Tails.
But everybody
wait a
was
minute.
beating him. Hinata was beating him. Kiba's weak
no,
ass was
they
beating
can
him.
beat them. No, they can beat those.
So
But
why
the
is-
problem is she's beating hundreds of them at
Okay,
one time.
Okay, so that's cool and all, but I don't care if you
So
beat 100
it's the same-
fodder nothings.
They're not fodder. The only reason they're not fodder is because the characters you're talking about that are fighting them one-on-one had enhanced chakra from Naruto himself.
Okay, here we go. I'm
that
almost
shit makes
positive
you a
that's-
crack fiend.
I'm almost positive that's not what it was to start, but
Answer me
That
that
shit makes them a crack
no,
fiend.
because they were
We all
definitely
know
fighting before the chakra cloak. But
That's-
try
that's-
again.
that. Let's see.
I'm looking it up.
question for me. Answer
What
this
chapter
question.
does this happen?
Ashes. Listen to me. Do you think you could kill 100 lizards?
What size are the lizards?
Oh, here we go.
Let's just say I'm gonna give you a good one. Let's just say 100 Gila monsters. By
What?
They buy
100 what?
Did you say Gila monsters?
6-inch lizards.
Oddly specific.
Gila monster. Let me look it up. Oh, these guys? What? Do
Yup.
I have a weapon?
No way.
Oh.
Sure. Say you got a sword or some shit.
I'd rather just have like a hammer. Yeah, I could kill him.
Okay. Now, do you think you could kill a fucking T-Rex?
No.
So, your point is gone.
I love that. That was a great setup.
Your
How is
point
that? That's
gone.
not a great
That was
setup.
actually a
How?
great setup.
How? What?
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I like it.
How? Explain how that makes sense. Borderline, please.
Look, listen. It is stated that every clone, unless divided equally with chakra, and that still takes off your main chakra, it has significantly less power. That's why the clones disappear so fast when getting hit by one time.
Okay, and we've seen that this clearly isn't really the truth with Naruto's clones. They are all almost
And
just as
it's
strong as
also
his.
stated that Naruto divides his chakra equally between all his clones because
That's
he
not
has the
possible
chakra
when he
reserved
doesn't
for them.
have good chakra control.
Hold on.
He'd have to have good.
That's
He'd
a
have to have
lie.
good
Yo,
chakra control to do that.
That's a lie.
You smoking that
Yeah,
good shit.
hold on,
Nah,
that's a
hold
lie.
up. Hold up. Wait
That's
a
not
minute.
true at all.
Y'all
might
really
not
think
have
you're
had
doing
good
something
chakra
that's crazy.
control in part
yeah.
one,
Yeah,
but
that was
when
a
he
lie.
went to go train with Jiraiya in the time skip, his chakra control was on good shit.
Can
Yeah.
you show me where
I don't
that's
wanna hear that.
stated
And then on
anywhere, or
top
what
of
the where's
that,
that
it's-
said?
they
Hold on,
never-
no, don't shotgun me,
No,
don't
but
shotgun me.
they
Don't
never say.
don't shotgun me, Rome.
Ashes,
Don't
Ashes,
shotgun me.
Stop
You know
it.
what?
They
No,
never
I need
say.
to get through this point first.
They
Stop.
never even
Seriously.
say
Oh,
that he all of a sudden does clones and they're 1-for-1 for the original. That's not true.
No, I never said that they said that they're 1-for-1, but they're clearly stated to be almost as strong as him himself. He's that good at the jutsu.
When did they state that?
He's that good at the jutsu.
When did they state that? Where?
Let me show you.
Find it.
I'm like, the math doesn't change. Like,
Yeah, but these shadow clones that Naruto is making, for example, are able to travel across the entire Fourth Great Ninja War and just do shit that they shouldn't be able to do in
what
tank
does
hits.
that have to
Clearly,
do
they're
with the
better than an
math?
average shadow clone.
Nobody is saying that they're not stronger than most people, but that doesn't mean the math of the shadow clone changes.
So you think Naruto is just that much vastly
sir.
stronger than every person there
Yes.
at that point?
Yes.
Where his shadow clone just
He
is
has
much
a
better.
9-tailed fox in him. Yes.
Yeah, but he
Not
has the
only
9-tailed
does
fox
he
in him in
have-
part 1 too, but those shadow clones were getting hit by
But
weaker
he's
opponents and
not
still going out.
So
Let me
KCM mode and him in part 1, like, are you serious right now?
You were just talking about the jutsu.
I'm telling you it's the same
the whole
jutsu, but it's a. What are you saying?
Oh, I'm gonna fuck up your whole argument right here.
I would
Not
love you
only
to,
does
One Piece fan.
Naruto have. Oh, okay, we going for that.
That's
Yes,
Only
yes.
does Naruto have the 9-tailed fox, he also has the huge ass chakra reserves from the Uzumaki clan. Not only does he have that, he has the motherfucking
Which
buff
he's
ass
not
stats
able
from
to
the
use.
Namikaze clan. Not
He's-
only does he have
That's
that,
not-
he has
that
plot
doesn't make any
armor from
sense.
being the main character. Not only does he have, bro, the nigga is the main character. That's all
What
I
did
got.
Rome just die to?
I don't even know, bro. I got
like Rome
No,
said,
he
the
can
master
be a
man.
main character and still have his shit make sense. So
TM
let me
is
tell you
going
why
to
you're
fuck
wrong.
the
Let me
fuck
tell you
out
why
of
you're wrong. So being
I am
part
not
of the
wrong.
Uzumaki clan doesn't matter to him when he's using Nine Tails chakra to replace that because he didn't have full game. It's stated by Kakashi himself in the manga and in the anime that Naruto's only able to use so much of his own chakra because it's all being used to take over the nine tails and the seal.
What does
That's
this
on
have
his
to
summon.
do with him and Shippuden?
Too small.
This is him in Shippuden. This was stated
No,
in
but
Shippuden.
not
No
in the war.
fucking
He
way,
after
dude.
he gets to KCM mode and does the
No,
10
because KCM wasn't perfect Jinchuriki. KCM 2 was when Kurama and him actually are fucking with each other.
buddy. For
Killer
all,
B
but-
says
no.
that.
Look, now you're shotgunning me. You're not shotgunning me.
I'm not.
But once he gets the seal for KCM 1, he has full control over Kurama. Yeah, he breaks
No,
the
he
bond.
doesn't.
Bro, he can pull the chakra out at will thanks to the seal, which has the 10 gracious deity gates. That was the whole point of him doing it.
Okay, let me.
I'm getting
because
off
I
this
need to
shit.
find.
Who is just him becoming friends with
That's what I'm
Kurama,
like.
bro.
He basically went Super Saiyan 2 because what are we saying here actually?
If you do
And then on top of
recall-
that, I'm like, yeah,
I need to find this.
if
real quick.
Jesus makes clones, yeah, Jesus's clones, even though they're a fraction of Jesus, are definitely gonna be vastly stronger than everybody else.
look at it like this: KCM 1 is Naruto pulling the chakra out of Kurama his damn self. KCM 2 is not only him pulling it out, but Kurama can't say no, so he's just gonna let him have it. That's friendship at that point. That's why we got KCM 2.
And the thing is too is all like actually, I don't know.
It's like me being bigger than you, taking your money. Fuck you gonna do? You gonna take it back?
No, you gonna take it back.
And then it's further. It's gonna put it like this: imagine we become friends, and then you just give me money. I can still take this shit. Nah, you just giving it to me. would take your silence as you lost this.
I'm gonna take my silence as me trying to find shit, and you need to shut up.
You're trying.
That's what I'm gonna take it as.
You're
looking
trying.
for something.
You're not
Yeah, I'm
succeeding.
like, bro, Naruto never changed the fucking rules of the Shadow Clone.
KCM1's not perfect Jinchuriki. KCM2 is.
Never said
That's the whole point.
I don't.
Yes, you guys did.
All right, bet. Yeah. So even
I'm
with
trying
that,
to say that KCM1 was perfect Jinchuriki.
Even with that,
even Killer B when he did go KCM1 was like, you're still not.
How come when did he say that?
I'm finding it.
It's not hard to find. There's only like 3 episodes of them in that thing. There's the before part.
Yeah, and I would have to go through every single episode.
I'm almost positive. You don't have to go through every episode. Actually, you just go to the waterfall. You skip to the part after he sticks his head in. They're talking in the room, and then they're talking after he beats this man.
Only exciting part of that was Naruto fighting him, got a little bit taken control of. Yamato sealed the shit, and then he won.
Yeah, but it's common knowledge that
It's
even
not
Killer
common
B when
knowledge.
See, this is what you do wrong.
This is what you do. Hey, go ahead, you got it.
What you do when you're a perfect Jinchuriki versus when you're not a perfect Jinchuriki, perfect Jinchurikis can go into their tailed beast state. Naruto has no control over being able to go into the Kurama avatar until he's friends with Kurama, so therefore he does not have perfect Jinchuriki mode.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Like he
you fucking
can't.
up.
No, Killer B can go into his full octopus form because he's
Only
best friends
has
with
one
his.
That
didn't matter.
You're right on the perfect Jinchuriki part. I get what you're saying now.
Yeah. You can't use your tailed beast form unless you're good friends with your tailed beast, or they communicate like with each other to actually let you.
Well, they're
use
not.
it.
It's not the good friends because none of them even know each other's
Well,
names.
they're all good friends with their own Jinchurikis, though.
Well,
that's
guy,
why Killer B is able to use it.
Nah, cause what's this guy? Son Goku's Jinchuriki didn't even know his name or knew that he had a name. He just was on bullshit and made it happen.
Well, they can make it happen, but the best way to make it happen is to be friends with.
I wasn't saying what's the best way, but yeah, definitely okay.
Yeah. So Killer B's able to manifest like the big octopus bull, which is what his tail beast is. Naruto was never able to do that until the war, until KCM2.
I see what you're
and
saying.
onward.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying.
Okay, no, you are completely correct about that.
Okay. That still don't change the principle of Shadow Clone.
Yeah, that.
No, but we didn't. We see the thing is when we make one point, y'all, while I'm looking for scans and all this other shit, go to a completely different point and then take my silence as an L. Which
No,
is not
I
what
didn't.
happened.
I didn't take your silence as an L. That was him, and
He did.
I said, and then
that's fine. He did. I'm not blaming. Hey, don't point the finger at me.
I'm like, and I told you. I said, wait, if that's what you're saying as far as like that cool, but. My original point was
not come up with a rebuttal as soon as I say what I say. You lost.
That's not how debates work.
I ain't playing for games like that. No, but I was saying like just because Naruto has clones, the clones are definitely a fraction of his power, but a fraction of the Nine Tails is still a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
I'm trying to look through the data book and shit. It's pissing me off.
I'm really not good at Overwatch.
It's not that good of a game to play on a controller. Like it's hard to aim on. Oh my god, look at that. I know you saw that.
Yeah,
Widowmaker, bro. I know you were looking at that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That shit is crazy how they just be giving characters perfect asses in video games.
I cannot confirm or deny this.
I know why you can't. That's okay.
I don't know what
you know what you're thinking.
I don't think.
You know what you're thinking. You're about to buy her jumpsuit off Amazon and have like Riley running around.
I don't know what you're talking about. My eyes are no indication as to what I'm thinking.
I wish we had eye tracker on the stream.
Eye tracker? What?
Yeah, the eye tracker.
Why
like
would
you
we
can see
need
where
that?
people are looking.
We don't need it. We do not need it.
We don't need any wacky technology like
Rome
that.
would never buy that.
Yeah, that's
Rome
so.
wouldn't know how to work it. Rome's quite old.
Yeah, that's zany. Are these whores playing jump rope right now?
No, you took the out. Look at you.
No, so what I'm saying is, and I'll post this data book statement in a second about clone jutsu itself. But Shadow Clone Jutsu is, since Naruto overfills his clones with a bunch of fucking crazy chakra, they would be stronger than your average Shadow clone.
No, so I'm not arguing that
Because
point.
they can't. Other people can't do that.
So we're on the same side. You're like
So no. So that's why I'm saying they wouldn't. That's why I'm saying they wouldn't be half as weak as Naruto is.
I never even said half. It's just like if he makes one clone, the clone is half as strong. If he makes 7 clones, they are 1/7 of his power. Now I get if I'm hearing you.
But would that not depend on how much chakra he has in them? He pumps into them.
No.
Because they're able to go super long distances and tank hits as Shadow clones. Which, by the way, when he was younger and less of control in his own power to do these things, they would die in one hit by pretty much anything. But now in the war, since he's using these clones, they're tanking hits and they're not dissipating instantly like they used to, meaning he put more chakra in them to get them to work more.
So
they're tankier and they're better.
We're agreeing, but for different reasons.
Yeah, that's fine.
So my thing is, I get that they're tankier and they do a lot more, but that's because Naruto himself is stronger.
Yeah.
And
no, my point was just that he's not an average person using this
not
average
at all.
jutsu. This
Not
is
at
like
all.
him being the best at this thing.
No,
so
no,
that's
no.
why it's not the same for everybody.
No, well, not even that. It's like, once again, like Naruto has KCM1, right? Even though it's not perfect, it's still the 9 tails chakra, right? So he's still splitting that into, let's just say 1/7. 1/7 of them, like if you split a billion into 7, 1/7, that's still a lot. You feel me? So even though it's a part of him, this still small fraction is more than, like I said, most people on that battlefield. Because 1/7 of him,
Naruto is like 16 Kibas, bro.
Yeah, like no, don't.
It's
do that.
more than
don't
that.
do that.
It's
Kiba.
literally more than that.
Don't,
but you get the
don't.
point.
No, yeah, I was like, we're not using Kiba for anything.
Naruto being the only person who has Uzumaki genetics in that
Might be
area,
like a couple Rock Lees.
mixed with the fact that he has the best, he has the best tailed beast.
Yeah.
So even if he himself runs out of chakra, which would never happen anyway, because they basically just made it so that this bloodline just has infinite chakra.
Well, no, so like his drawbacks are like realistic. Like, okay, just because they became friends doesn't mean his body's used to like harnessing all that chakra. So that's really
well, that's why his chakra controls ass.
I wouldn't even say it's ass. It was
no,
ass
it's bad.
No,
it's never stated that it got better.
Yeah, it had to have gotten better. So like, here's my thing.
Well, because he still uses clones to make the fucking.
No, look, listen.
And let me say this before you go borderline. So like, Naruto is good at working the chakra, right? The tailed beast mode, all that stuff. The problem is that when he's fully in sync with Kurama, that is such a higher quality volume, more of chakra than his body can sustain for never having practice with it. It's literally like Frieza's golden form. Like, he's just not in shape enough. It's not his control. He just hasn't had time to practice with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of problems I have with that, but it's like, if you're, like, okay, so the reason I say he has, like, bad chakra control is because, like, they're on the battlefield, he's not the best, or even close to the best person at using chakra control.
Are you sure?
Sakura is the best person at chakra control there.
No,
because she's stated several times by people like Tsunade that she has perfect chakra control.
Yeah, so to use that physical technique, yes, she has perfect chakra control. But this man Naruto quite literally took his chakra and lock and key fitted it to everybody on that battlefield.
Yeah,
instantaneously.
He just has more.
No, it's not. No. That's not a. That one's not a.
That's Kurama's.
Hold on. I let you go. I didn't cut you off. That's the problem you're missing. In that part, they praise Naruto because the fact that he's able to, when you mix chakra with other people or connect it, it's not just as simple as connect. Like, you have to forge it like a lock and key to fit those people. He did it to everybody at the same time with Kurama's chakra, all while maintaining his and then connecting it to Minato. That feat was actually monstrous, and if you remember in the war, Sasuke even said that he's able to control this much chakra perfectly. So she's not the only perfect chakra manipulator.
No, it's not. He can be good at manipulating chakra. He's not good with chakra control.
But chakra
control. So chakra control is how chakra control has to do with use of ninjutsu and performing jutsu itself. It's not about, oh, he passed his chakra on to a bunch of people.
That's
like, yeah,
not,
that's a
Wait a
feat,
minute.
but
Isn't
not
that
true.
in
That's
itself
not
chakra
true.
control,
Yeah,
though?
no,
yeah.
chakra control
That's
has to do
literally
with
chakra control.
chakra control has to do with the chakra in your body,
Yeah,
not
but-
not a tailed
Okay,
beast.
okay.
No,
I
no,
can
no,
still
so-
argue
no,
that
Hold
point,
on,
even if
So
we're
that's
gonna
here's the
divide.
problem with that. He is mixing his chakra with the tailed beast and sending it out. Like his chakra and the tailed beast in KCM mode are synchronized. So not
It's a
only is
three-way
he
connection.
working.
Yeah, but he's not cloaking them in like a
Beast out.
KCM gold chakra. He's cloaking them in red
Hold
chakra.
up, wait a minute.
What are you
Wait a
saying,
minute.
bro?
Wait a minute. Let me get it. Listen. He's not cloaking them in gold chakra. He's cloaking them in the chakra that their body can handle. Let's say
Well,
he
I don't-
cloaked them
I'm
all.
I'm not arguing that point, but go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
know.
say we cloaked them all in gold chakra, right?
What?
That's way too much. Like I think that would literally take too much off of him and put it on to them. But
Not
let's
when
go
he's
back
able
the
to
other
run
argument.
around in the war in KCM for like days on end.
Yeah,
So
so
that makes no
Let's go back to
sense.
the
I
other
don't-
argument.
I don't know
Let's
what-
you said chakra control, right?
Yeah, I don't. Chakra control and manipulation. Like to manipulate something, you have to be able to control it. Like
I feel
by
like
definition, they're quite literally in the same ballpark.
Yeah, but he doesn't. Naruto doesn't. He's never had perfect chakra control.
But I just
will
showed
say-
you and told you
I
a
will
scene where
say-
he's like Sasuke literally said he's able to control this much
Yes.
chakra perfectly. The
Above average.
the second Hokage is literally saying this man was able to manipulate and control chakra to the point where he was able to match it with people. Because Naruto thought he just did a whatever feat, and he was like, "That's no small feat." And they show the diagram of the lock and key fit with everybody of how he got them out of the barrier so they didn't die from the Ten Tails block.
Lowballing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
By
like.
the time the war happens, he has above average chakra control.
I
That's
wouldn't even say it.
lowballing.
It's not. Yeah, that's what I'm like.
No, I'm saying like he can be good by the end of it or whatever you want to say, and by that feat alone, he's good at like he can be good in that instance at chakra control.
Well,
But
how
like,
do you
But he's not
explain
even-
the fact that he
sorry.
spams?
Hold on,
He
hold on.
was
Let
able-
Ash
he's-
finish his
he's-
point. Let's Ash finish his
He's
point.
able to perfectly share chakra with every single member of the Shinobi Alliance. Yes? Okay, that's a very good chakra control feat. But by the end of the series, Naruto's like control over chakra becomes one of his finest abilities. I'm fine with that being a statement. I'm fine with you saying that. The problem is you're acting like he always had this ability to do this, and that's not what I'm arguing.
I never said that. And then two, he literally had perfect chakra control because he's a perfect sage master.
That
This is
never
very
that
true.
didn't make him a perfect chakra.
Sir,
that didn't make him
yes,
a perfect.
it
He's
does.
a
Yeah, it
that makes-
does.
No,
Yes,
no, 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 no,
it
no.
does.
That makes him a perfect sage. That doesn't make him
Please let me
perfect
get
at
this.
chakra.
Please let me get this. Let me
You can
explain
have
this,
this all
please.
you want.
Okay. When he was on Mount Miyaboku, it is stated that if you do not control the nature chakra, and this is above regular chakra, because if you don't control it
Control
right,
the intake that you take.
You still have to control what you're taking in and keep it at the level, like you're regulating the
Keyword.
temperature. Like,
control.
and then on
The
top
key
of that,
word here is control.
he's controlling that all while controlling his internal chakra as well. Like, I don't know why we're trying to lowball
Literally,
Naruto
it
right
has
now.
to be a balance. They showed the diagram. It's a human body with the nature chakra added to your regular chakra that you have to keep in motion while doing everything else. That's why he has to sit down and concentrate to do it before he can just go do sage mode things. And if he doesn't do it right, he's going to turn into a stone toad. Now, how long did it take this man to do this? How long did it take him to perfectly master sage mode, something that Jiraiya himself, one of the three Sani, could not do?
I don't know the time limit on that. They never really
One
gave
It
us
took
a-
like what 3 days
1
or
week.
something,
Was it 1 week?
or a week?
I think it was a week.
I don't know the time limit on that. I'm not.
It took Naruto, I believe, 3 days to do
It is a
Rasengan.
week.
No, it took him a week for the Rasengan.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But let's say it was a week.
Like he still
Jiraiya
did it
couldn't
in.
even do it at all.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, these are all chakra control, perfect chakra control feats with statements
Nah.
and clips.
Let's not forget, Jiraiya is one of the Sani, is one of the people who, decimated in the third great ninja war. Bro has feats upon feats. And you're saying Naruto doesn't have at least above average chakra control by that time?
I mean, I never said that, but you could
No, you
run with
literally
Actually,
that.
hold on.
if
I
you
have to
want.
concede a point here. Chakra No, that's shape manipulation. Never mind. I thought I messed up. Never mind.
You literally just said that, like you said, we're acting like he always had good chakra control. So when can you pull up a time that's after OG Naruto that he doesn't have good chakra control?
When he's training with Kakashi and is struggling to use his clones to learn shit.
To learn Rasen Shuriken?
Yes, to try and train, and
Okay.
also training on the waterfall, which he fails
Okay.
multiple times, which he has to stop with chakra, by the way. that
Wait,
he
what?
can't do.
So you're saying because he was training, he's bad at chakra control?
No,
producing
he
so
wanted
many
he
shadow
wanted
clones.
he wanted me to give him an example of Naruto not being good with chakra control in Shippuden.
I mean,
That's
but
all I had to
that's
say.
not really a good example because he was practicing literally an S rank jutsu.
Oh, you say I'm not good at debating, but I'm
And
breaking
plus,
down
like,
your whole
that
argument.
training
I
was-
feel like I'm doing pretty
Yeah.
good right now.
The reason why he was struggling with that is because he put a big tax in his body. It wasn't chakra control. It was just every time
And
the clones
I'ma bring
dissipate,
up
it was a
lore
half.
from you, bro.
And not even that.
Kashi literally said the amount of shadow clones you produce is going to be the amount of information you take back in when they when they dissipate. So the amount of shadow clones that he produced was literally, I'm guessing it was about match. If you look at, hold up. If you look at the amount of shadow clones that this man, there was shadow clones on the ground, shadow clones.
I don't know how that point is relevant to what.
Hold on, I'm finna get to it. With shadow clones on the waterfall, and if you remember, he sent out shadow clones to ask Asuma about how he would, do the wind style chakra shit. So that is not only taxing on his body, but the amount of chakra control that he has to use while also training. And
Where do you
asking
have
Asuma-
any instance that it was taxing on his body to do any of this?
I mean, it's taxing because he's
Passed
using
out.
But he
passed
showed
out.
immediately after training. He shows up and one shots a guy with a Rasen shirt.
Yeah, but he
So-
also has
immediately
a
after
he also has a
passed out.
QB. Yeah, hold on. I'm not even arguing that point. I don't
So that's
know
what I'm
where-
saying. Like,
I-
how does Naruto ever get
I'm-
fatigued?
I'm peeling back. What were we saying before that? Because I don't know how we got there. Like that, you took that into a field I would never. Wow.
Naruto has bad chakra control. That's what he said.
Yeah, but I feel like we were on a different point before you took it down this road.
I want to say I said he has bad chakra control in comparison to like 3 other people who are there. I don't think he's bad.
And my thing is all like you said perfect, like Sakura's perfect. So I named
Yeah,
it
because there's
instance.
people who are stated to be perfect, but
So-
Naruto's never stated
no,
to be
but
perfect,
I
so I
did-
can't
I-
assume that he is.
But that's where
Burned
I
up
said,
perfect.
and I told you, Sasuke when he shows up on the Ninja World battlefield, he says Naruto's able to wield this amount of chakra perfectly. Then the second Hokage praises Naruto.
Yeah, but
for-
that doesn't mean that he's able to do it consistently
but
all the time.
Ashes. Let's just be frank here. You said there's no instance or anything saying that he does it perfect. I named 2. And
No, I said that he has perfect
Ashes,
chakra
Ashes.
control.
But
He's
that's
able
what
in
I'm
that
saying.
instance to have perfect chakra
But it's
control.
not
That's
an-
fine.
it's not an
never
instance.
stated
It's
to
not
do
an
that all the
instance.
time.
Ashes, what do you?
Your
what
mic
do
on
you
your
mean?
asshole right now, cause you spouting out bullshit.
Yeah, what do you mean
Like
he's not?
crazy.
He can't do it all the time. He literally did the whole war, maintaining the chakra connections he had with an entire army.
Because it's not stated anymore.
No, it's
The
stated
feat,
like
the feat itself. The feat itself is there, but
Ashes.
after the feat itself is there. But if there's no statement, I can't assume that he's just able to do this all the time, whenever he wants to, all the
that
time.
doesn't. First off, I've said multiple statements. Then 2, I'm not even like if he's doing it with everybody for as long as the war was, why wouldn't he be able to do it all the time? Like, why would that be a one-off statement?
I mean, because there's no proof to
But-
back up that it would always just be perfect whenever he wanted it to be.
What do
It's
you
just
mean?
feet.
Like, you're making it seem like he went Super Saiyan for the first time and doesn't remember how to do that. Like,
No, but there's nothing to show that he does. He doesn't ever do that again.
because they're not in a war again.
But he doesn't ever share chakra with like anyone after that.
They're not in a war again.
It doesn't matter if he
It-
was
it
able to share
literally
chakra. No,
does.
no. If he was able to share chakra at will all the time, why wouldn't he just do that all the time with anyone who he was
what?
fighting with after
For
that?
what?
To win fights?
But he can win in a numerous amount of ways. Why does he have to use that technique?
He would have to use it again to prove that he
Ashes.
could do it again.
Ashes.
Imagine,
Why
no,
would-
hold on, look.
Why?
Imagine being like, I can hit this 360 kickflip perfectly every time, but you only do it one time. And when I ask you to do it a second time, you're just like, nope, I'm bored, I can't do it.
Ashes.
Imagine
That
doing
doesn't make sense because what you're saying is if he goes to a competition, performs a feat, because he only did it at the competition, he apparently can never do it again. That's not how that works.
No, but if he never does it again, literally, if he never even shows an instance of ever being able to do it ever again after that one time that he did it, how am I supposed to believe, oh, he just has perfect chakra control now?
But Ashes, the show ended.
Boruto exists. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about Shippuden, not Boruto.
Boruto exists. And if
Shippuden,
he was able to
hold
do
on,
that
hold on.
all the time,
Are
then it would
Shippuden
just
and
be a thing.
Boruto different shows?
They still have the same
No,
characters.
I didn't ask if they had the same. I said, are they different shows?
Technically, no, because it's still called Naruto. Boruto Next Generation.
Now you're doing the Leo thing. He said technically
not.
It is technically incorrect that you said that.
It's not.
That's crazy that you're
Technically,
doing
it still has
that.
Naruto in the name of the show.
That's
Technically, it's still
crazy.
part of the trio.
That
Part 1,
doesn't-
Shippuden, and
that-
Boruto, all connected, by
So
the way.
you're
Just
saying Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super are all the same show because they have the same name?
One of them's canon, one of them's not,
No,
buddy.
sir, are they all the same show?
No.
So why
But
would
that doesn't-
those
but
not
Boruto's
be,
canon,
but Dragon
so-
Ball's in the name. Like, what do you?
Boruto's canon.
But
there's different
they're-
there's different multiverses in Dragon Ball, so it doesn't matter.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna take.
It's not a comparable
no.
thing.
Now you're doing semantics.
You're doing semantics. You're the
I'm
one
not.
who says, and I quote, "Oh, well, isn't GT the same as Z?" No, it's not,
You're
because
not.
they're different multiverses and they're not canon.
Buddy, you're not saying anything right now. Now you're just.
You're not saying anything. I'm saying the same things that you said.
No,
That just
you're
means
not.
that you said nothing.
No, you're not.
That's just, now you're just getting on the defensive.
Yeah,
and
I'm like,
deflecting.
bro,
I'm not deflecting.
Like, I literally asked you a question, and then you said, why doesn't he do this again? He literally did it because he was in a war against the creator of Chakra, Jubi, and a bunch of other stuff. And you're saying, oh, well, because he didn't
But
do
he
it
can
again.
never. There's no instance of him being able to perfectly manipulate chakra ever again, other than Sage Mode, and
Shippuden
other
is
than him
over.
sharing it with everybody. There's no other instance.
So here's the
telling
thing.
me if
No,
somebody
Ashes.
hits the world
No,
record.
borderline. Watch this. I'm ending right now. You stated originally there's no
You're not,
place.
but-
There's no place that this is stated or proven. I named multiple places. Then you jumped into.
You didn't
why
name
did-
anything.
I did.
You
I
didn't
said the
name
second- I
anything.
said
You
the
said
second-
Boruto doesn't count. It doesn't exist.
No, that's not what
That's
I
what
said.
you said.
Right now you're being facetious, but it's cool. But like, I said Toby
facetious?
Rama stated it multiple times, and I multiple times said it that Sasuke comments on Naruto's perfect chakra control when he shows up on the battlefield fighting next to him. Then you asked me, why doesn't he do what he did in the war again? Literally, the show ends.
I'm looking this clip up
Like,
because you're just spouting shit.
I'm telling you right now, he's looking at Naruto. He says, because Naruto looks at him, and he says, at first they're like, oh, so this is the Mangekyo Sharingan, the Black Flames. Then he's all like, so this is the Nine Tails Chakra. Then after Naruto does his chakra feat with teleporting everybody out, he's like, Naruto's able to wield this much chakra and control it perfectly. Hey, Travis
I have a
Black
very
Chan,
good
thanks for
question.
the sub.
I have a very good question.
So I'm just gonna say I'm officially done with it. Like I made my point. Like
in the last.
Oh,
battle,
you're conceding?
Oh no, I'm not conceding. It's just a waste
No,
of my
it's
time
cool. If
to
you
hear
wanna concede,
lie.
Rome, it's-
like,
it
I
is
mean,
what it
if
is.
you want to lie, like you got it.
If you want to concede,
Hey,
I'll
GG's.
lie to win a debate for sure.
Of course you
battle
will.
Between Naruto and Sasuke.
Isn't
Last battle.
crazy.
between Naruto and Sasuke.
I'll lie to win a debate is crazy. Said, bitch, I'm not here to tell the truth.
I started seeing fucking stars and shit.
He
Jeez.
said, I'm not here to tell the truth.
I'm not.
He said, bitch,
Isn't Naruto share his chakra with Boruto to make the giant Rasengan?
Bro, I don't
No, he
watch
didn't.
Boruto. I cannot talk about things I don't know.
Listen.
He's in the movie.
Look,
I
It's
don't
in the
even-
movie. The movie's not. The movie got retconned.
Yeah, the movie was just Sasuke versus Naruto highlight tape. I didn't care for none of that other shit.
last battle between Sasuke and Naruto. Didn't Naruto bring up 3 shadow clones of Kurama, the gold ass Kurama, with Rasen Shurikens, Biju Rasen Shurikens, merge them hoes together, and then throw them hoes?
Okay,
I
so
would say
like,
that's pretty good ass chakra control right there.
okay,
to merge 3 of them motherfuckers together. and then create 6 goddamn Bijudama.
I mean, I would hope
Roster
you're. I
character.
would hope you're able to do that if you have the smartest and best Jinchuriki or Biju in the whole show. Yeah, I would hope you were able to do that. What's your point? It's not Naruto. That's Kurama.
So you telling me if Sakura had Kurama, you think she could do that shit?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
she's had perfect
Yeah.
chakra control
So,
since she was a kid.
let
Why
me-
wouldn't
let
she
me-
be able to do that?
let me
I
explain.
smoke
So,
that good bad.
so Borderline,
Wait.
I want to be very clear on where we're together and where we're not. Yeah.
Because that point made no
Yeah.
fucking sense.
Like,
Borderline.
I hate Sakura, but I have never
If
in
you
my
give
life.
a girl who's
No,
physically
no.
more strong and has better chakra control stated, could she do the same thing? Yes,
I'm
she
not.
could. Why
I'm not
wouldn't
with
she?
that last statement, but I'm definitely not on the premise that she couldn't do the same thing. Because
Like what?
literally, his mom was a Jinchuriki. Like anybody, most people,
Yeah.
yeah, like she would
You
literally
can be a
great.
Jinchuriki, you just need the fucking Biju.
Yeah,
like what?
she would be a great Jinchuriki actually.
I don't know why they didn't give her that shit.
That actually would have
Give me
been
a-
cool.
Give me a spin-off where Sakura gets a Biju just like Naruto, and then she sees that he had to struggle this hard all the time.
Yeah, I didn't know where
dealing
you were
with a
going with that, but yeah, that was different.
Don't gotta agree with me. Just know I'm right.
No.
You're
You're definitely not right, and I definitely
I'm
don't agree.
right.
So I applaud you for being
Actually,
wrong.
If you're
I'm
right,
reading-
this is fucking opposite day.
Ashes,
It's like,
I'm reading-
that's
Get
not,
them chaos emeralds while you worry
No,
about
one
me
sec.
being right.
What?
Ashes,
what?
I'm reading the Boruto manga. That's what happens in the manga.
What, he gives Boruto chakra?
And it makes the giant Rasengan. It's in
Let me
chapter
see,
9
let me
of
see, let me
Boruto.
see.
Can I share my phone?
You should be able to.
Just post the panel. Just post the panel.
Oh, okay. Let me just,
Ashes, for the love of God, bro. Please don't bring this shit up tomorrow. I don't want to hear Leo and Pianzi.
I won't.
Yeah, because Leo's.
They don't need to know. Leo's already sitting in here, so he'll
Like-
bring it up to you eventually.
Leo and Pianzi just get to lying off the bat, and that shit just really irks me.
I love lying, man.
I love.
I love being a little lying piece of shit. I love that shit.
He said I
Oh
love
yeah, no,
lying.
he's not giving him chakra. He's forming a Rasengan for him.
my
That's not the
God.
same thing.
Oh,
That's like loading a gun and giving it to somebody. It's not the same thing at all.
Yeah, he's loading up a. Yeah, I don't think that's. Yeah. But that is funny. He said I love lying. I can't stand it here, bro.
look,
just in-
remember that
just in
time
the base, I'm
Boruto
not-
used that Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He said I love lying.
Just in debates, I'm not that much of a piece of shit.
The cold part is all like at least he'll admit it, but like they'll literally go. I mean, sure, yeah, I mean, but like
Like,
lying.
I'm only continuing to argue this off of any semantic possible so that I don't lose the
Cap,
debate.
No,
That's
I mean,
obvious.
like-
cap.
Leo, you a liar, but that's cool.
I'm not. He said I'm not.
They really
How many
love
times?
debate's
How many
still
times
better
have they? How many times have him and Pianzi use false statements and then back each other up on that same false statement?
Ashes, do you remember the
And then-
first time they said that Kisame's water bubble sucks your chakra out?
Yeah.
Remember-
And there's no
Bro.
statement that says that it does that.
So
Ashes,
tell me why
Ashes.
they tried to use that same
What,
point
me?
again like 3 days ago, and I'm all like, "Are you kidding me?"
you know what they said today?
What?
Yeah, they were talking about something about Hunter x Hunter.
Oh,
And he was like, in the show, it clearly stated such and such thing. And then, like, Tyra's like, they never said that. And then Pianzi goes, but they implied it. Like, so did they go from they said it, or did
So
they
it went
imply
from factual statement to implication.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Oh my god! I mean, you could.
That's a-
I be
But it's
spitting.
obviously
He
implied.
said, "I
Oh
be
my God.
spitting
Be spitting.
that
Spitting
bullshit."
bullshit.
Yeah.
We're twinning right now, Rome. It's
Twin.
ridiculous.
My twin and them.
My twin.
Holy
Twizzy.
shit! He said that.
Hey, I'm from DC. I ain't gonna lie.
You about to what? What'd he say?
I don't know
Lie
what he said.
again. Don't listen to it.
Oh my god, that is funny as hell, boy. He said, "I love the lie." Shit is
Oh,
crazy.
shit. My head hurts. I laughed that hard.
And
after
see, that's the
that.
thing.
Fuck.
Like, even though I don't like soccer, like I'm very like open about like the shit she's good at. Like, I for sure
Yeah.
respect her ninja, like her medical ninja abilities. Fucking crack. Like, her being able
Her
to make
AP
poison.
her
being able
AP too.
yeah.
Like,
Her what do you mean by AP?
her attack
You need
potency.
to hop
Like,
off of Sasuke dick. and
Yeah,
go
no,
down
she
How-
with it,
like,
bro.
bro, and even Kakashi said it. Like, he was like, bro, yeah, you got the power.
she,
to
it,
fucking-
like it. It's literally just like as simple as like the way that I power scaled her is just like if anyone ever lets her hit a full like bloodlusted punch on them, they're probably gonna die.
I wouldn't even say a bloodlust. You don't even need blood plus. At that point, that shit's just science. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
get-
it's like if she's not bloodlusted, she's not gonna take them as seriously with the
Sakura
punch. And then
made
she's
me
just not
become
gonna
an
kill them.
anti-feminist.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, good luck. GG's to you,
Sakura
my boy.
was never a feminist to begin with.
Not yeah. I don't. Yeah.
She
boy, you be
literally
coming out
does
of left
everything.
field.
Yeah.
The left
Sakura-
part of the field.
If Sakura followed feminism, she wouldn't let Sasuke treat her like absolute shit.
Hold on.
Facts.
We finna
Well,
address
hold
this,
up
Leo.
now, hold
You
up
lying.
now, because in my
Oh, here we
experience,
go.
most
That
feminists-
is cap. That
Here
is
we go.
big cap.
I want to let you know, Leo, before you start debating this, I'm not here. Okay?
He is on the road to becoming a feminist, though.
How is
It's
she
like,
on the
that's how
road?
most feminists are.
Borderline. You're a great guy.
Sasuke
but,
literally said, and
I
I
am
quote,
not.
I'm gonna give you this nut, you can put it in yourself, have this kid, I'm dipping.
like,
He didn't even fuck her.
you're a
for real.
great dude, but the shit you be coming with to argue is like insane, bro.
No,
Like,
no. Listen. She get fucked over by Sasuke, right? She's still in love. And when she in her 30s, she gonna realize, damn, I got fucked over.
Bro,
Hokage,
who's gonna be
bro.
the Shadow Hokage?
not even that. What do you? How old are they in
She-
Boruto right now?
30.
Yeah,
she
I know.
already 30.
Like, I
that bitch
don't-
old as shit.
Hold on, wait, she 30?
Yeah.
She look good for her 30.
Okay, you know
Bro,
what?
yeah,
Alright,
she
man.
do.
Alright. This man went from.
Let me look up her
feminist to
Boruto
she
age.
looks
She is
good.
33 in Boruto.
She is.
Man, I've been talking this
Yeah,
whole
she's
time. I've been
33
meeting.
in
That's
Boruto.
crazy.
She should be 33 in Boruto because she was 16 in the fourth grade Ninja Warrior.
Yeah,
and it
how
was like
old
a
is her
time
daughter?
She has a
skip. I
brother.
don't know how old Sarada. No, her
How old is
daughter.
Sarada?
Oh, I was like her brother.
Sarada is 12.
So at least, at minimum, she's 28.
So after the Ninja War, Sasuke was really just on some I'ma fuck some and then dip.
Nah, I'ma fuck some. I mean,
Let a
we
real
did.
motherfucker fuck some.
Oh. Yeah, no, but like I hate Sakura, for valid reasons, but I respect her medical side of shit. Like
I hate her just in the anime. In the manga, she's great.
I hate her
But
everywhere.
Ashes, you know what's funny? I was reading the manga for Naruto.
Yeah.
In the Forest of Fire, when Naruto's like, I have to go pee, and she's like, don't pee in front of me. But just like if it's Sasuke though, I want to see. I'm like, well,
She's trying to see the Schmeat, dude.
I was really reading
like,
it, and I was like, no ways he said this. No way.
That's what it is.
It made me laugh.
Sasuke
That-
is my
I'm
favorite
rereading
character in
Naruto.
Naruto. That's my man's.
This man,
Weird.
The best character.
And I was dead laughing.
nah, but yes, closing up the Sakura point. I hate her. She's really good at medical shit. Other than that, fuck her to death.
She really good at me riding Sasuke.
I mean, sure.
So am I.
Yeah,
Like,
actually.
I'll defend that man to the
Who
death.
else is ass in that show? Yamato.
Actually, she didn't even get to meet
You know-
ride him. We don't even know if that's her kid or not.
You know who else was ass in that show? Rock Lee and Shippuden. He does
Yeah.
nothing.
So that's what I was saying earlier. They assassinated Rock Lee's character after the
Part
Gaara
one-
fight because they basically make everyone step over his feet, and now he looks like he didn't do shit.
Yeah, part one is really just like wow, let's hype these people up and then drop them off when this next fight comes out, so that they really just look like they just did nothing in comparison to this character.
Exactly, because
Because like
Naruto.
Gaara shows up and destroys Kimimaro, almost lost, sure, but like got way closer to beating him than Rock Lee would have.
And that was
And
the
still
cold
just
part.
like,
And then on top of that, it's like Naruto beating Gaara makes it look like Naruto could even dance in a salsa competition against Lee, and that's just not the case.
yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
wins don't match up with
Like,
the show.
like Taijutsu fight alone, like if Naruto doesn't have Kurama Tails come out, that fight's so fucking over.
Here's
it's,
the
like,
cold
not
part.
even
I
funny.
think he's gonna lose with Kurama Tails.
He might, yeah. With Gates, yeah, I think
Yeah,
he just gets out.
like-
But I don't know, because you have Sasuke copying that same speed and Naruto's still able
Hey.
to
Oh,
like
yeah, you're
clash
right. That's
with
Wait,
him.
what-
So
what
it's
did you-
like,
That's a valid
What did
point.
y'all just say?
That's a valid
Look,
point.
let's see.
Not
Lee
valid
without the weights, I feel like Lee without the weights could go up against two bubbly tails.
Let me stop you right there, buddy.
Go against who?
Yeah, so here's your problem, Borderline. You be saying
After
shit,
that,
and I
once
don't
you-
know
no,
what
no,
show.
he ain't beating Naruto.
I don't know what show you be
supposed to-
watching when you say the shit you say, but
It
You
can't.
said-
I'm sorry. Can I
Can I
hear that
explain
again?
my-
Let me hold on, borderline. Let me.
Look,
Let me.
look, come on, I just need
Borderline.
you-
Borderline.
I just
Let me.
need you to say that loud and proud one more
I know
time.
what, I know what you said. Let me talk real quick.
Explain what I
Borderline.
said.
Hold on,
Y'all
let
swear I be
Borderline go
spouting out
first.
bullshit.
Let Borderline.
No, I
first.
heard what you said.
No,
bro, I
but
promise.
we need to get it again for the stream and
Okay,
for
let's
Leo.
get it again.
Please, please.
Y'all swear I be spouting out bullshit.
Yes,
Explain
please
myself.
continue.
That's what it sounded like. I mean, go ahead though.
Now, when Naruto was fighting Sasuke at the end of OG Naruto, did he have 3 tails coming out, or did he have 2?
Yeah, one.
At 1 tail?
Yeah, one.
Okay. Well, let me change my statement.
Okay.
Naruto.
No, what was your original statement so we know what you changed?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
No, come on, buddy. I already got it recorded.
Say your original statement. You're correcting yourself, so come on.
Yeah, I already got it recorded, so you can't run away from it.
Original statement was Lee with no weights, drunken fist could go up against what the 2 tails. No, up in Naruto.
So let me tell you why that's not the case. So
okay.
Sasuke,
Change
hold on.
the statement before you just fuck up.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck
So
up.
what is his new statement?
Yeah.
All right, so,
And Leo's hilarious. He said, yeah. Leo, you're not shit. You're not
if we
shit.
remember correctly,
You
Naruto,
don't remember correctly, but continue.
I said we as a collective.
Nah,
We are not a collective.
I don't know about that. Hey, go ahead.
Sorry,
Go.
my
Let's
bad,
spit. Let's spit.
I feel it.
You finna drool. Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
You know, he got the little whiskers and shit when he was fighting Haku.
He always has the whiskers.
The whiskers
Okay.
is shit.
Come on, you know what he means. Come on. Go ahead. Yeah, come
The
on.
little whiskers, and then you know the little red shit. Nigga nails got long on some young boy type shit.
All right, man. Like the
So-
young boy.
All right, come on. What you trying to say?
Oh, I feel like
Leo in his chair.
this Lee with no weights could go up against that. You know, no tail, just a bit of power up shit. Nah, 1 tail can't handle.
Well, wait. Are you talking about like Naruto, like at that time, or Naruto, like in that mode at the end?
that time.
Oh, at that time.
That time. Cause at the end, Naruto was putting them motherfucking hands on Sasuke. That shit, that's damn near one of the best fights in Naruto. I can't lie.
It
to you.
is.
For me.
Nah,
No. Look, you're
You
trying to
said-
dance around your previous crime. We're gonna sentence you to
Even
jail.
and even then,
hold up.
even
I
then,
will
I
own
don't.
up to it. I will
I
own
feel
up
like
to
that's
it.
still.
Look,
Even then, I don't agree because I don't think that Lee is beating someone like Haku. So like,
Oh, not Haku. Haku's powers are going to fuck up Lee, but
but they
Naruto
didn't
at
fuck
the
up. But they
time-
didn't fuck up But they didn't fuck up Naruto.
the fuck they did.
No, they didn't.
Oh,
Once Naruto
literally.
powered up, he one-shot Haku.
Once he powered up.
Yeah, but we're talking about Naruto who did power up.
Bro,
We're
can-
talking about that instance.
Oh shit, rule 2, my bad.
No, you good. But yeah, definitely say rule 2.
Once Naruto powered up, of course he one-shotted him.
Yeah, but he powered up with just the whiskers. He didn't have it like a tail. I don't think at
Just
that
the
point.
whiskers.
The little
Now, if we
enraged
take
one you're talking
end of
Yeah,
OG
you're talking about
Naruto Lee,
yeah.
if we take end of OG Naruto Lee with that Naruto, I mean, I would say Lee would win.
Why?
Now we get
Oh,
back to
you
my
mean-
old point, and y'all can just fuck my shit up. Come on with it.
Yeah,
so,
well,
okay, so
so-
you're saying Lee at the end of Naruto could beat that enraged Naruto that fought Haku.
What a weird instance.
What a weird instance. Is hilarious.
Like,
Like, what a cherry picking fucking instance.
What a weird instance is hilarious.
He can beat him in this specific form, in this
Yeah.
scene, at this chapter, at this fucking frame.
If he
Like,
fight him
I'm
at
like,
2:30 on a
Ain't
Friday,
my statement.
yeah, you did, and you're still wrong. And let me tell you
I'm
why
gonna
you're
say-
still wrong.
I'm gonna say
That-
I'm gonna say
That-
yes.
No, I'm
Apparently
gonna
what I was saying
still
was
disagree. I'm gonna steel man this argument. This Naruto beat Haku, who you just said Rock Lee wouldn't be able to beat. So what's your point?
oh shit.
Howard.
The powers, he beat him.
No, you taking
If I'm able, hold on, listen. If I'm able to beat Mike Tyson in his prime, why would you be able to fuck with me? That's my question.
That's hilarious.
No, it's not a question of strength. It's a question of strategy and powers. It's the question of ninjutsu tactics at that point.
But
Rock Lee
how
is
many
doing it with-
ninjutsu does Rock Lee know?
Nothing.
Listen. I'm getting to that. Rock Lee has no ninjutsu, right?
So why would it be a strategy of ninjutsu powers when one of them knows none?
Hud. You put Haku up against Rock Lee, ice wall, prison shit, needles. He fucked.
No.
Naruto beat him with a punch.
I'm saying you said that as if like it was gonna be a back and forth ninjutsu strategy.
Naruto used no jutsu against Haku.
My bad. You know what? Bad take. Alright, god damn.
Yeah. Alright. Somebody crown this man the king of L's. Take that L in borderline and capitalize it.
I don't think it's impossible for Lee to win.
I gotta change my.
I don't think it's impossible, but he's talking about drunken Lee. So eventually this form runs out.
Yeah, no, I don't think drunk Lee wins.
Eventually this form runs out and then he just dies.
You said like Lee, maybe not drunk.
No, Lee with Gates would destroy Haku for sure.
Not even. Maybe not even. No. I mean like the enraged Naruto that fought Haku, because.
Yeah, but that Naruto is beating Lee.
At the end?
Yes. Tailed Naruto is beating the fuck out of him.
Oh yeah.
No, we're talking enraged Naruto, like the one that fought Haku at that time.
Yeah, that Naruto's still gonna win, because eventually, if he doesn't win automatically, Tails will come out, and then he'll definitely lose.
I mean, well, yeah, but like if we're talking him in that state and only that state,
yeah,
then he would still win though. I think he
yeah,
gets he gets look, he just gets bombarded by all the shadow clones. Like, him dodging at that point isn't gonna matter. That Lee is not faster than that Naruto.
I think he is.
Yeah, cause
he's not. But that Lee's not like that. Lee is never. We've never seen that Lee run. Like he's never ran away.
You see that look on Rome's face?
No, listen. We have literally never seen that Lee run away. He only engages or tries to dodge. Naruto just would bombard him with shadow clones.
So I have a question. So how strong and how fast do you think Lee is at the end of part 1? So like let's establish that first. How fast and strong do you think he is? Like
I feel like base Lee at the end of Naruto could be like open gate 1 when they did the tuning exam shit.
So like there's two. Yeah, no, that's not
I think Rock Lee in his.
Now I'm just saying shit.
I think Rock Lee.
I'm saying bullshit, so I'm just saying.
Leo, to answer your question, I think Rock Lee in his base is like supersonic. Because the gates are what makes him faster.
So do you think that enraged Naruto is faster than like, say like Sasuke at the tuning exams? Let's say like, do you think he's faster than like him?
I think they'd be on par.
This is child violence.
I'm inclined to disagree. I kind of think Sasuke would be faster. I understand he caught Haku. That's cool. We've argued before that Haku, when he's not in the mirrors, he's not going that fast. Yeah,
that's fine.
So like, I don't think it's impossible. Like, I don't think it's impossible for him.
But I don't think it's impossible. I don't think it's impossible for Naruto to. Yeah, that's fine. I don't. Haku can fight and he lost. So like, what's your point?
Yeah, but like, do you think Haku out of the mirrors?
You said he can fight.
Do you think Haku out of the mirrors is faster than Lee?
Drunken Lee in base, I would assume so.
No, not drunken. I'm not arguing drunken. He could beat drunk Lee. That's fine. But just
we're
like regular
Lee wouldn't. So are we talking? Are we talking gates or what? Because drunken Lee is still as fast as regular base.
In base no weights. Base no weights.
Then I would assume so.
You think you think Haku out of the mirrors is faster? Is just as fast than like?
I don't. I'm not making an argument. I'm not making an argument that like Naruto fought someone faster than Lee at this point. I'm arguing the fact that he fought a stronger opponent at this point. I don't think Drunken Lee is as strong as Haku or has an arsenal like Haku's.
Haku's stronger. Well, I think he's a more skilled ninja than Naruto. Definitely at this time, definitely. But like, Haku's mostly stronger because of the jutsu. He's not.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got a question.
Yeah, so like,
but if Naruto's able to deal with someone dodging him all the time and they travel, like I said, when he's traveling through the mirrors, it's FTL, not when he's going out of them. When he's traveling in, like, and going into the different mirrors, that is a faster than light attack. If he's able to deal with someone.
He didn't deal with it though.
Hold on, no, he did when he was enraged though. He punched the mirror that Haku was in and killed him.
No.
Wait, hold on. I thought he just roared.
Not how that went.
Yeah, I thought he roared and was just breaking
Not how that
mirrors.
went. Haku, are you talking about like when he punched him through the mirror?
Yeah.
No,
Haku
that's not how that went.
Oh,
Haku,
he roared
Haku
the
came-
mirror
Haku-
out. And then
no,
he
Haku
punched his
tried
ass
to.
and the mask broke.
No, Haku tried to come up and stab Naruto, and Naruto caught him
Right.
and then punched him through the mirror.
Yeah.
But he
But
was
what
not
I'm
in
sa-
the mirror.
What
when
I'm
Naruto
saying
got
is,
him.
I think
Kakashi
Haku.
killed Haku.
What I'm saying is, I think Haku is faster than Naruto at this point.
Do y'all hear Borderline? Like, I think he off of Molly.
He.
Oh,
yeah,
Kakashi did kill Haku. Haku jumped in the way of
No,
Kakashi.
but bro,
killing
what does that have to
old
do with
dude.
anything?
I just had to make the continuity stick in my head because y'all be saying I be spouting that bullshit. So I just
Which
wanna-
you are, which you are continuing to do.
Kakashi did kill Haku.
I mean, nobody was arguing that.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
That's not-
he said that out of nowhere.
Yeah, like he basically said Naruto's a show about Naruto. Yeah, I mean,
Kaguya shows up at the end. Like,
Like-
that's what that kind of shit was on.
literally, Naruto was created by somebody.
Yeah, like
Yeah, gonna make me hear about
yeah,
something.
I find it a little hard to believe. Like, I don't think Haku's faster than like. I don't know. Well, I don't know because I guess you can make an argument to say Naruto can react to Haku.
All I'm saying is like
I
a
don't think
thousand
he's-
all I'm saying is 1,000 enraged Naruto's. I can't see that losing to Lee, Drunken Fist Lee, basically.
Bro.
I just can't see that losing.
Once again, if he's drunk, I don't mind.
Because that was the
Naruto would
instance.
win.
That was the instance.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
now-
talking about
no,
just
but
base
now- but
Lee
like,
who's
no,
sober. That's not what I'm talking about.
But now I'm
But
being wrong. We're
Zabuza got
talking
a
like,
cool
what
ass
if he's just
character
sober?
design.
Like, what if
And
he's just sober?
Alright, then if we're talking about that, then I give it to Lee. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm good.
Nice working with you, Leo.
Fat ass lobster that nigga got.
I just didn't know. I just literally didn't know what we were arguing. I thought you guys were still talking about like Drunken Lee because that's what he was talking
I mean,
about.
I feel like Drunken Lee, that was kind of a special case with Kimimaro. Like,
It was
just-
very special. I'll tell you that. Like that was very
Yeah,
special
like, that was
in like
very
a mental way. Like
Okay.
you know,
All right,
like yeah, that was special.
All right, buddy, you're just rude.
Because I mean, I feel like low key. I feel like you could low key argue Drunken Lee beating all those Naruto's because Kimimaro
was doing them the
Kimimaro was
up.
doing the motherfuckers up.
And
No,
they were
that's
not getting
Naruto.
touched.
Kimimaro.
But Drunken
Yeah, but, like-
Lee was on
yeah,
par
but
with that
Drunken
man
Lee
until
was-
he went into
yeah.
Curse Mark.
He was fucking him up.
No, Drunken Lee still lost to him.
No. Drunken Lee lost to Curse Mark Kimimaro. That man pulled out the Curse Mark and sobered that man up. Like, that man said, wait a minute.
The sake was going hard.
The Henny was
I'm-
hitting until that man hit the
you
Curse
probably,
Mark.
You probably could make an argument that Drunk Lee still beat
I
Naruto.
want to make that argument, but it's like that form
Bro, if
or
you
you know
get
the,
Rock Lee drunk,
I-
he go crazy.
I understand.
that
I
form-
understand
you
that
give
that
Rock
isn't-
Lee a perk 30,
it-
what happened?
what
I
I'm saying is that
understand.
shit wears off after a while. You
I
give him a
just
perk
wanna know.
30.
That man
You
said,
give part
perk
I
30
under-
Naruto.
you give
I
you give
understand
part
that.
1 Lee any kind of lean, and I think he's beating Kaguya.
Why are y'all drugging children?
I mean, ask Tsunade. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, bro.
So like I
Why are they
understand
serving
that.
him?
Loud pack, bro.
I understand
Give
that
him
Drunk
hidden
Lee
leaf
beating,
pack.
beating
It's
that
over.
Naruto sound incorrect, but it might not be incorrect.
It might not be.
Yeah, because Naruto's
Um,
really. Look, I love the show.
for
but I
my
hated
money-
Naruto.
For my money, I still give it to Naruto though. Just I think Naruto has more of a chance to win than Lee does in that fight. And I think if Naruto just like, I think if we're talking like Drunken Lee can run out and he's not just drunk for like the whole fight, then he just like would lose.
I think Awesome would die because he was high.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. That because he's black.
I'm weak.
All right, man.
He was always smoking those.
Asuma looks like Drake.
Hey, Borderline, I like your takes. Give me another one.
No,
Oh,
you
shit.
don't.
Leo's
Nice.
about to send you to the afterlife.
Give him a One Piece take. That you give him something you don't like about One Piece. He'll love that. He eats that up.
Something I don't like about One Piece.
Yeah, because he'll tell you you're wrong and then debate with you for like hours on why you're wrong.
I'm gonna ask you why, and if your reason ain't valid, then I will get on your ass.
Trick
The lack of
question,
training
no-
art.
No reason is good.
Real.
Nah, I love One Piece, but I do see its flaws, and the lack of training arcs is definitely one.
Oh my god.
The fan service just all the way in your face all the time. That's definitely one. Let's see. The female character forgetting, definitely one. Let's see. Bro, it's been like 60, 80 female characters that we have just. Do you know any female characters other than the main ones like Boa, Nami,
Hey,
Robin?
what's it called? Borderline. Sorry to interrupt, but you about to get ate up right now, okay? Now, usually when I come at Leo with One Piece like terrible things, that is backed up. I'm just letting you know you're about to get ate up right now, and it will be recorded. But continue.
You gotta back it up first.
You said so. Wait, so you think
The
women
pacing, the world building.
Weren't you just championing the world building like an hour ago?
Bro, chill out. I'm trying not to get killed.
No,
Hyping this man up like he Floyd Mayweather, and I don't need that work right now.
Did you say the world building is a flaw?
Like bro, it's like 3 in the morning
right
now.
No, borderline. I need you to talk to me.
Alright, look, I'm playing.
Did you say the border? Did you say the world building is a
Did
flaw?
I say the world building? What are you talking about?
You said the world building was a flaw, man. I'm just trying to help you get your words right. Bro. Did I hear that? Did I hear what I
said?
Oh my god.
About to pounce.
We gotta get some like Doritos or something for this shit. Can y'all like wait to do this?
One Piece is goated.
Leo's about to pounce.
No. Wait. What do you mean about the female characters?
I do stand on that one. The only female character I know. No, serious. The only female character I really know is Viola, other than the main cast and Boa.
You talking Perona?
Wait.
Did you say Viola?
Hold on. What do you mean by that? Like, that's the only ones you know. Like, you mean like?
Wait.
That's the only ones that's like notable. Other than Perona.
What? Did you say Viola? Wait, no, wait.
What the fuck?
Hey, Ashes, me and you are gonna stay out of this. We gotta let
we're
Leo.
done. Yeah, I agree. Handshake me. Handshake through the screen. Yes, there you go. All right, cool.
Did you say Viola?
You start name dropping. If you start name.
I'm fucking done.
No. Look.
Hard name dropping.
My baby Perona, that's my baby, and he forgot about her.
Check it out. It's okay. Okay, look. You said that the female characters are forgettable.
Leo,
fine. But then you named a forgettable female. You didn't even name a lead female.
Leo. Guess what?
What?
You what?
What?
All right.
Nah, this is crazy. Did he leave?
What just?
Yep, he left.
That is too much, bro. Nah, that was too much.
What just happened?
Oh, no, that was different.
He doesn't remember any other female characters?
No,
Like
that was different.
Perona, Robin, Nami. Like, what are we? He's back.
Okay.
I'm not caring. I'm not.
He said, "Why you run?"
First off, I'm not caring at the statement too much. It's the fact that you named a forgettable female, like a female that's clearly more forgettable than like other things.
He left again. Somebody lock him up.
That is...
Here he is again.
Is your internet all right?
Snap back to react. Let me stop.
I'm weakened. Borderline, is your internet okay?
You want to talk to me, bro?
Shit, I don't know.
That's funny as hell.
You don't want to talk to me, bro?
I don't.
That's funny as hell.
Oh no.
That man almost.
Look. When I debate, I gotta know who I'm talking to.
Oh, are you? Is that the only factor?
Because I was just in here. No.
You don't know me.
Yeah,
bro. I know you. No. I know y'all a whole bunch of One Piece haters.
No, but Leo's a One Piece fan.
I'm literally a One
So
Piece
I can just troll y'all.
I'm literally a One Piece fan.
My profile picture is literally broke.
Yeah,
I love One Piece. You can't be doing this to me.
No. I'm just wondering why you think females are forgettable.
That shit funny as hell for real.
Nah.
He said nah. He said nah.
We just saying shit now. That's what we do.
Oh my god.
You just saying statements, man?
But he said
Okay,
nah.
but let me go back to the action.
We're just talking.
Black
go ahead.
You just
training
lying
arcs
like Ashes.
is definitely a problem.
Why?
Because I really fucking love training arcs, and we only had like 2 or 3 of them out of the whole 1,000 and whatever the fuck chapters.
So
you mean so, nigga?
weakened.
Ooh, hold up. What you mean so?
So like,
Bro, you telling me we get all these powers and not explain them, bro? Bro, you telling me
They do explain them.
Robin could have had the most powerful devil fruit in this show, and it's not explained, it's not trained, it's not none of that.
Awakened?
Bro, imagine this.
An awakened devil fruit. Doesn't
Imagine
have
this,
to be
bro.
trained.
Imagine this. Lace floor, you're dead. Neck broke, you're gone. Green Bull could have been dead 18 chapters ago, bro. I don't care nothing about that. Kaido could have been gone. What are you talking about? I don't care about none of that. What are you talking about?
Doesn't she have to be strong enough to snap the neck of these people?
Am I talking to you, Ashes? You not in this one, my boy.
He said,
You not in this one.
Okay.
Devil fruit.
I got this.
Yes, sir.
Nah,
Okay.
I'm not going
No,
for it.
sir.
The training arc should have been Luffy.
He started dying of cancer mid-conversation.
Oh my god.
My bad. I don't handle the cold real well.
Yeah, it's all good, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
You got me on here talking. The most I'm talk in a good little minute.
Oh, we could tell.
You yeah. I don't understand that like she awakened her devil fruit. Like
There
Luffy
was no
did the same
training arc
thing.
because of it.
When have you seen
The
any
time skip
character
wasn't the
train?
time.
That's not a.
Not even that. The time skip. Didn't they all train for the 2.5 years?
Yeah.
And that's when
Time skip, she went and learned, bro.
But wouldn't that be a training arc?
No, that is a learning arc. That's
okay.
that's not training her devil fruit.
The point of the time skip is that they've all progressed in like all aspects. Like it's not just.
Okay. So how we feel about this new chapter though? We feel about this new chapter. What we think
I
could
didn't
have
read the
happened?
new chapter. I didn't read the new chapter.
Oh, you didn't?
The
so look.
goalpost.
So look.
No, don't spoil.
Nah. We got a debate. So we finna debate on this new chapter.
Oh, buddy, when you get excited,
I
I'm
haven't
for
read
you.
it. I haven't read it.
Oh, that's good.
Then how?
So-
What? Why would he debate you if he hasn't read it?
Cause he can't debate me at all.
No.
I don't think you're well.
Yeah, nah. I don't think you understand life.
What is actually happening?
You want him to take a debate that he literally doesn't even know.
Okay, that's the
I
joke.
want to spoil it for him.
What's the first time?
It's a double whammy. I love it.
Do you know about Chainsaw Man Borderline?
Yes, I read the whole thing.
Am I on the
All
first
right.
island? No, I'm on
What
the.
do you think about,
the last one?
What do you think about the most recent arc?
For what?
I'm asking him about Chainsaw Man. He said he read the whole thing.
Gun Devil arc?
That's not the most recent arc, so you didn't read it.
Okay. Enlighten me. Because the last thing I know about is the Gun Devil arc.
When you said you read all of it, what is
That
all
was
of it
so
mean
long
to
ago.
you?
I am tired of these people seeming promising, and I get disappointed.
That shit's hilarious, Leo.
Hold
Leo.
up. No. Enlighten me.
So the thing is, Leo, you missed it because like an hour ago he was in his bag of bullshit.
When did Chainsaw Man ever look over with at the Gun Devil arc? Shit was like ramping up. At that point.
Nah,
don't spoil for people in here.
Hey, Leo, I'm gonna try to get you a couple more
Just
people by
talking
Christmas.
like. Yeah, Leo, we'll get you some people who like believe
Just
in what
people
they're saying.
that are logical.
Just argue with Tyre. It's the best way to not argue with logical.
Tyre is just.
Give me something that I can agree on. It's something that you ain't just gonna kill me with, and then we got a good debate.
That doesn't even. Okay.
Well, you should just have your own takes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want you to.
Why do
give
we
me a
have
second.
to give you
Me,
one?
man.
Why do we have to give?
I don't want you to base your takes off me, man. I want to know what you think.
Okay, I got
What's
you.
up,
I got
Lil
you.
Nas?
Just a second.
The way he said it.
But let me answer this question.
I want to know what you think.
When the Chainsaw Man, after how do I say this without spoiling? Okay.
I don't think you can. I don't know if anyone in here is reading or watching it, but
I am watching it.
Actually, let me just help you out. Borderline, what are I know you say a lot of things to get people to burn their hair off their head, but what are the top 3 fastest, most surefire ways you get people to burn their own houses down, like with your takes?
Let's see. I totally agree to what they're saying. I mean, disagree to what they're saying, and agree to it, then disagree again.
No, I'm not asking like your methods. I'm just asking like what is the actual statement?
Methods.
Oh, a statement?
Yeah. Anime wise. Like what has gotten you kicked off the internet a couple times before? Because I'm sure it's happened.
Oh, actually.
That's a shock.
Oh boy.
But let's see. I've almost got kicked off, and it was because I said some bullshit. It was bad.
Please remember. Do you remember?
I said some shit about Power Jesus, and I wouldn't stop saying Power Jesus, Power Jesus, Power Jesus.
Oh, okay, that's just a
So you're just being annoying.
yeah, nuisance. Yeah, that's not. Okay.
And then I brought up Toon Force, and he was like, Toon Force can't beat this, that, and the whatever the fuck. And I was like, Bugs Bunny could fuck your shit up.
Okay, so now what you're saying is you're giving a recap of what we talked about an hour and 30 minutes ago, and I didn't catch on till just now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a fruit at you. Got it. Well, sorry, Leo. I thought we got one.
You did not.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Right,
I
was disappointed.
I got
You were only
disappointed,
making me
man.
enjoy this even more.
You had every right to ignore that, Leo. There's nothing stated. There were a lot of words said, but nothing stated.
Come on, hey Borderline, bro, you ain't got nothing for me, bro.
He does, but he realized this ain't a safe space.
It's not. I'm questioning every word that comes out of my mouth.
That's hilarious. I feel like we're the only server that actually debates properly.
Let's see.
No.
Did everybody watch Full Metal Alchemist?
Well, we're still. Hold on. Before you finish that statement, I'm gonna tell you to tread lightly, because Pianzi will wake up. But we're terrible at debating, but I think we're like a C minus, and everybody else is a D plus.
I feel like Full Metal Alchemist is one of the best animes ever.
Oh, that's not a hot take. I thought you was gonna say your normal bullshit.
Come on, bro. Why you being? Hey, bro. You
I don't really find people I can talk about Full Metal Alchemist with. Like,
no. And guess what? You ain't finna start now. Now check it out, bro.
One of the
I don't
most
like
liked
these
anime.
safe takes, bro. Go be ambitious.
I'm telling
Come
you right
on
now, the
man.
amount of people I've heard the last month in this server talk about Fullmetal Alchemist, I'm ready to like kill myself.
I'm weak.
Please. I mean, that shit great though. But
It's great,
Come on,
but
man.
I'm so tired of talking about it.
Be ambitious. Give us something ambitious.
It's just
bro.
a
Don't
really
be
good
afraid,
shonen. It's
bruh.
basic, but it's really good.
Look,
That's all there is to it.
this how you make your rep in the dojo, bro. You state your claim and you die on that hill. It don't matter if you right or wrong. You just die on that hill.
Everybody
Now,
needs to have a
please.
villain arc. I've had them.
That's how you do
Several
it.
of them. I'm starting about thinking another, or like making another one for myself. And it's just what you gotta do.
Because here's the thing. Right now, like, the last two debates that we had with Ashes, you started exposing yourself as not trustworthy. And now you're saying, now that they're getting excited and keep asking me to speak more, it leads me to believe they're bringing me to the slaughter, which we are.
On me, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be.
Someone in here has to cut the piggy's neck.
Yeah.
to
Give
What
me
about
something good,
Berserk?
bro.
What
I'll
about
call
Berserk?
you.
What about it?
Oh,
What about it? What about it?
It is the most. So you had some beautiful manga panels.
There you go. Good job.
Okay.
Way to backtrack.
Bad job.
Also,
You
I
said.
do find some of the things in it to be a little bit less than intelligent. But
Oh, like what?
What do you like? What?
Come on, bro. Stop sugarcoating. Say that shit ass. Come on, bro.
That's hilarious.
That's how you feel. Say it.
such as don't really understand why Griffith, you know, had to rape old girl.
You don't understand why?
I don't understand.
Also,
why.
So the whole-
say the R word. I'm still on stream.
Oh, he left.
He did. Oh, he's coming back. His internet on. He gotta breathe. That boy can't breathe right now.
It's to show that he's above Guts because he at one point thought Guts was above him, so he did it to his girl.
No,
That's
but
the
I
whole
mean,
point.
it's clearly laid out as to like how that scene happened, and just for the record, I'm not agreeing with it.
No one's advocating.
Yeah, that's just what happened in the thing. I did not
It's
write the
fucked
story.
up. We don't say Griffith did a good job. Next, okay? Yeah. For all the snowflakes that want to point out that we're fucking advocates for that shit.
I did not write that story.
I just enjoyed it.
Make sure you tell him say R word.
The R word. Yeah, say the R word.
Don't say that.
Crazy.
So let me explain to you why that had to happen, Borderline. Okay.
Go ahead.
So the story at that point before Griffith gets tortured after he has sex with the king's daughter, and they find out and they lock him up in a dungeon and torture him for like a year, right? He's mangled, he can't move.
Until Guts cuts through everybody. Yeah.
He's mangled, he can't move.
Got the bird helmet on. Yeah.
There's a scene when they show up to get him. Griffith hates all of them now. The reason Griffith hates all of them is because Guts left. They did nothing to try and stop Guts from leaving, and he also lost to Guts on top of the mountaintop. So in his mind now, he's inferior to Guts, which is why he had sex with the king's daughter, because that's a power trip for him. After he does the power trip and then he gets shut down again, Griffith getting shut down twice in a row in his life. How can he have this kingdom if he can't do this? So now it's Eclipse time, and when he got rescued, if you remember correctly, he put his hand on Guts' throat, not as a, oh my friend, he was trying to choke him out. It's implied he was, it's implied, it was funny. It's implied he was trying to choke him out. And even before the eclipse happened, he tried to sexually assault Casca in the carriage, in the horse carriage that's on top of that. He tried to SA her in the carriage on top of the mountaintop in front of the lake that he eventually did the eclipse on. So it only makes sense over in Griffith's fucked mind to take this man's girl and do that in front of him while he is helpless and can't do anything about it, because Griffith was helpless against Guts in their fight and left and couldn't do anything about it.
So you telling me one of what I feel as though is one of the best villains in a lot of manga is too much of a bitch to take 2 L's in his life.
Literally. Yes, literally. Because Griffith doesn't lose. He can't lose. His mind is, if I ever lose, this person's like straight up superior to me, and that can't happen because I must be superior to everybody.
So you telling me, bitch? I almost called him some words. This man.
That is correct.
Bitch ass rule 2.
Also, I thought he was pissed that they didn't break him out sooner.
That's not ever the reason. It's never stated that they're pissed at him, that he's pissed at them for that.
Okay, I thought that's what it was too.
And like, there's no way they could have without Guts.
Right.
They would have had to do fight a whole army to
my
get there.
favorite villain anymore after explaining that shit.
Well,
you just took 2 L's and you can't take it.
Yes.
Griffith is the most he's the most self-centered villain ever. Everything he does is for him. The Band of the Hawks, it's for his dream. He literally says, and I quote, "These people will die for my dream eventually," and they did in the eclipse.
Because I will have my kingdom type.
Yes, I will have my kingdom regardless of what happens, and that's his kingdom becomes the God Hand because he becomes the child of darkness. He becomes like Femto, so that's the whole point. But he never knew that would be the way he would get it. But that's just the way it happened. You can actually in the eclipse, in the manga panel, see him talk with like the being of all evil, that's in the eclipse, and have dialogue with this entity, this thing, and argue back and forth like between his morals and his kingdom, and he chooses his kingdom, which is why he accepts the power of Femto, and then he eventually does all that horrible shit. Like, him being Femto, that's still all him doing all of that. Like, he's in control of all of that.
And that's also, Shinra could fuck up your favorite MC.
Shinra? Yeah, probably. Because, like, Fire Force is stupid.
Fire Force is stupid.
Hold up, wait a minute. Excuse me.
Here we go.
Fire Force is stupid.
How do you think that?
It's boring. I didn't find it interesting.
How is it boring?
It just doesn't pique my interest. It's boring.
So
Doesn't
your
have
interests
qualities in
are
shonen
of a
that I like.
child. Your interests are that of a child. Okay.
I like Berserk, so I like shit that's for children. Sure, if that adds up to you in your mind.
Your interests are that of a child.
I mean, yeah, if you like OP characters traveling through time and one-shotting people and
You
becoming inner
cannot
demons,
grasp
just like
the
every other person.
concept of pyrotechnics. You just cannot grasp that. So it's okay.
I mean, if that's what you want to say, sure. I guess I can't grasp that super basic concept that didn't do anything for me. Got me.
Didn't do anything for you because you cannot grasp it.
Oh, here we go.
It's just because I didn't like it.
Here we go. He's found his latch point.
You don't like the same thing as me. You must not understand. Makes no sense.
Feeble human, you cannot comprehend my eighth brain technology. Yeah, man, you really got Leo excited and then copped out. That's crazy. I don't know if Leo's ever gonna recover.
It feels like an unbalanced piece of work. Its placement of humor doesn't like add up. Like there's points in Fire Force that are like supposed to be taken like seriously, and they're just like, oh, let's pop a little funny meme in here. Like I'm like, okay, that's fucking stupid. The characterization of Tamaki is fucking ridiculous.
You don't pay attention to Tamaki. Why are you even looking?
We do pay attention to Tamaki, unfortunately,
Who
because
is
she's
we?
a character.
Who is
The
we?
people who watch
pay
the show,
attention to Tintin?
just because I
Do you
watched
pay
the
attention
show,
to Tintin?
when
Do you
she
pay
was on
attention
screen,
to
I
Kiva?
when
Do
she
you pay attention to anybody else?
when they were on screen, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Because usually when I watch a show, I pay attention. I'm sorry, you don't do that apparently.
Hey, Leo, you're gonna have to jump in on this while you can, because he's
Yeah,
not
the characterization, while it's not noted that like Fire
have
Force.
brain cells. I read manga.
No, you don't.
though.
Clearly, you don't.
We're talking about
Manga,
Mid-Force.
Oh, shit.
I read manga too. What's your point? I didn't get
Not
into
enough,
I
apparently.
read Fire Force.
Them
I didn't
brain
read all of
cells.
it.
I didn't read it. I heard the manga's better. I didn't read it though. I
Your
watched the animation.
synapses are not clicking.
What'd you say, Leo?
I said I didn't read it. I didn't read it. I watched the anime and that shit boring.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
it was
never
boring as
watched
fuck.
it. Yeah, I'm not.
Like
He says
Fire
because it's
Force-
boring that I don't get it.
Fire Force is like when something's happening, it's really good. But then when nothing's happening, it's really.
It's a
fucking
dog
boring.
shit show.
Like it's.
It has
really
good
fucking
action.
good.
That's it.
I literally.
You are entitled to your opinion.
No. Argue. Stand on it. Fight
No,
for, fight
argue
for what
because you
believe in.
wanted to say that I didn't understand it, and now that I
You
have
don't
Leo on the
understand.
same, I do understand.
But you
It's
are
a show
entitled
about
to
it.
your not understanding opinion.
I
Just
think-
because
I
your
believe
brain
it.
cells and your synapses
think-
and all the chemicals in your brain aren't working right does not.
I
mean-
Can
think
you
a
explain to me
show-
what a synapses is?
Yeah,
Please go
actually,
ahead.
because I feel like
What
you're
is that?
definitely. I don't think you know what you're saying.
What is that?
Bro,
Can you tell me what that does?
bro, I learned a new big word.
No.
Leave me alone.
Okay, here, like, come the fuck on.
But tell us what it means.
This
if you
guy's
learned that.
big word means me big smart. Like, no.
That
like,
man,
stop.
he was using that like he was gonna pass the SAT though.
So you
Your
said you learned
synapses
that big
and
word.
your technological biopsies. Like,
Not
get the fuck out of here. What are you
biopsies.
talking about?
Not biopsies. Lifetime is a network on cable.
I'm walking through the living room. And I just heard synapses, and I was like, I got that one.
He said, "Oh, bet that's gonna win me this one." They'll never know what hit him.
Wow, look at this. Look at the third generation pyrokinetic youth named Shinra. He's
Not
so cool.
Shinra. Yeah, no, I thought I was tripping because I watched the first episode of Fire Force and I was like, yo, this shit's cool, and I never picked it up again.
Guys, he joins Fire Force Company 8. Holy fuck, boring.
You couldn't finish the first episode.
It's like,
Why would I ever fucking watch Fire Force when I could watch a Ghibli movie? What are we talking about?
Hold up, wait a minute, cause y'all gonna have to explain to me why y'all think those movies are so fucking good.
Oh my god, what are you talking about?
We might have hit the jump.
I'm sorry, I'm just. not
What
into
Ghibli movie have you
bullshit.
seen? I just want to know which ones you've seen.
I tried to watch Spirited Away. I couldn't.
What?
do it. Couldn't do that.
Tried to watch Spirited Away and you didn't. You weren't able.
Isn't there one with a cat? Some shit like a
talking about-
whisper away.
Totoro?
Whisper Away is not a Ghibli movie, I don't think.
Oh, my bad.
It might not be. I don't think it is. No.
What's another
you
one?
don't
It's
like
another one with
Howl's-
like a
did-
blue manta ray or some shit.
Howl's
Did you
Moving
wa-
Castles. That shit made me
Yeah,
cry.
I was gonna say, did you not watch Howl?
That shit is so beautiful.
That's the best Ghibli movie to me.
Yeah, Ashes, talk your shit.
It's free. It's free. I had Howl as my profile picture like yesterday.
Like that shit.
That's one of the best movies of all time.
The OST for that is god tier.
Yeah, Ghibli movies always have good music in them.
No, like that shit
And the
brings me
animation.
to tears.
Look at how old those fucking movies are, and look at this art style, and look how it just doesn't fucking age. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Look, it
Just
do,
not
it
my
it just
show.
can't.
It's not my type of show.
But
No, you just don't understand
there's like four notable Ghibli movies.
Yeah, your synapses don't really work well.
My neighbor
Yeah.
Totoro, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke. You've seen one of those things and you didn't even really you probably didn't even really pay attention. Let's be real.
He doesn't have the synapses, bro.
You don't have the synapses, you don't have the chemical biopsies, you don't have the statistics
like
for
you
that.
said,
Like
you said. Now I can kind of understand where you're coming from, Fire Force now. Because I fell asleep. I'm not even gonna cap to you. That motherfucker started playing music. That shit put me to sleep.
yeah, the music was so good it jiggly puffed you. Imagine that.
Or the shit was just boring.
Or you were just tired.
So watch this. Can you explain
like-
with words in English why it was boring?
Yeah.
Alright,
Don't
so-
talk about the transcended biopsies and all. You know, like let's get to the nitty gritty here.
So you turn the shit on Netflix, right? You
I
sitting
didn't,
down on the
I didn't ask where you watched it. I didn't ask for the flushing out of the characters. I just said why.
and you turn the shit on. You start playing music, right?
Oh, okay.
Gone.
So you watched a minute of the intro of the movie. Like you can't even name
Yeah,
a
but-
character. I don't even think you can name a character.
Can you explain why?
I cannot.
just
I cannot.
explain
And
what
then,
happened.
do you know what I did? Do you know what I did right after? Do you know what I did right after? Turn on Fire Force.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're a low IQ child. Action and big boom. Like that's all it really
Hold
is.
up, wait a minute. Don't play like I only
Cat
like
girl
shonen
fan
and
service.
anime.
Yes.
Don't do that. Because I'm against fan service. Don't.
Grave of the Fireflies, one of the best movies I've ever seen. That's also a Ghibli movie. Watch it. And pay attention. It's not that hard.
Now I can try to watch it.
Ocean Waves, great fucking movie. One of my favorite coming of age stories of all time. Ocean Waves is a fucking 10. Perfect.
Watch it. I'll watch the movie and give you my review tomorrow.
Ponyo, really cute movie, very good. I love everything about it. Castle in the Sky, great. Kiki's Delivery Service, fantastic.
Oh, I
like
love
they don't
Kiki's
make bad
Delivery.
shit.
I love
You know what I
Kiki's
mean,
Delivery
Rome? Like they
Service.
just they don't miss. Like I've
Yeah.
never seen them miss.
Kiki's was, oh my god, that shit for no reason like touched my soul. Like, oh my
Like,
god.
I'm saying, like, and I could defend Ghibli movies like literally with like more force than I could with Berserk, because people have points against Berserk. Like you can say that there's certain things wrong with that shit. Ghibli movies are fucking widely known to be like the best anime movies. Why is this?
What's wrong with Berserk though?
There's way too much SA, and a lot of times where it's not needed, it's just used for shock value sometimes, and especially with well, I won't name her name, but it's not Casca, but it's for Farnese when she has her little thing that happens to her. It's like not really needed.
Okay.
Arietti straight butt. Wait, I don't even know if I've seen that movie. That's probably why I can't defend it. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie. It
Don't
could be,
make
but
it seem like I only watch shonen anime as shit for
Nobody
trans.
said that, and honestly, like,
No, he literally just said, "Oh, big boom." I like it. No.
well,
yeah, but
anyways,
I didn't
you
say
came in
shonen.
here-
I just said you like the action, and that's it.
You came in talking about big brain synapses after you heard it in passing from TV, so I think it's an appropriate dig on you.
Okay.
I'm just saying, at some point before the end of the week, you owe Leo a hot take debate, because I just don't think that's fair to get him riled up like that.
All right, Leo, what's one of your hot takes so I can just debate on that shit? I'm very good at counter arguments.
No, you're not. but
You're not.
Yeah.
Give me a chance.
I don't want to.
I've been calling
I'm very good at counter arguments.
Yeah.
That Ghibli movie was
You're
trash.
thinking-
Why? I fell asleep the first 2 minutes in. Why? Because I was tired. Okay.
Like
Borderland, your counter argument for One Piece being trash was just to roast Naruto. That was your counter argument.
That is very true.
That was
All
it. Stop it. Stop it.
Give me a chance to be serious then.
I
Come on.
don't know if that's
You've
possible.
had like, I'm gonna be honest. I joined at like how long? I joined VC when I've been in here for hours, and you haven't given me nothing. It's been Rome's been streaming for 2 hours and 23 seconds. You see that timer up there? He sees it. I see it. You see it. That's how long you've been on bullshit. That's a you on bullshit timer. I like it. You're funny, but
Okay.
I'm just being honest.
Well,
Okay,
I did watch. What's that shit called? It's a Silent Voice. I watched that.
And what do you think about it?
Had some good messages in it.
Oh,
Towards the end of the movie, when they did the fireworks shit, and you know what happened. It was like, okay, it made me think.
Yeah, that's a great part of the movie. Like, that's probably the best part of the movie.
And well, I don't know.
We see the effects of an attempted suicide. That's like, you don't get that in other anime movies, really. And it's taken in a real life world. Like, it's that world is real. Like, it's not like Anime Tomb Forest, like people blowing up buildings and like screaming children and like babies dying. It's like, this place is like Earth, like the world, the one me and you live on. And like, that's the kind of shit that happens after people try and kill themselves.
Look at shit like this. I keep my expectations very low so I don't get disappointed. And when I watched it, I was like, okay, I like it. It gives off a good message. You know, it raises awareness for, you know, self-harm and things of that nature, especially towards, you know, with the message of, okay, somebody bullied you and now you just trying to get out of that mindset of, you know. And when I saw the end of it, it didn't really resonate with me.
Why didn't it?
Because, okay, I got a friend and she struggled with them same type of problems. Like, she has tried to off herself multiple times, and it don't never end up that way. Cause when she tried to, you know, jump, and bro was trying to stop her, like, it don't never happen where anybody else can see it. But
what do you mean, the area in the movie where they're doing it?
Oh, like, cause dude was there. He was there. But
yeah,
usually it's more precautious to make sure don't nobody know what's going on.
Well, he was gone. She was gone for so long from a festival. That's the sign. They were at a festival, all of them, him and her family, and they were all sitting there watching the fireworks go off. And she disappears. She says, "I'll be back later." And he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, she's probably just like going to the bathroom or going to get." She said she was going to get something, I think, if I remember correctly. And when she's gone for too long, when anyone's gone from like a festival or anything for too long, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go check on that person. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, where is Shoko right now? Like, why is she not here? And he goes back to her apartment, and she's there on the balcony trying to jump off. That's like that's I don't see how that's unrealistic. If that's what you're saying, if that's the point you're making, that's like a
long. That's what I'm saying.
Did you just want her to eat herself instantly?
No, I'm not saying I wanted her to eat herself. I'm saying, like, okay, you say you're gonna be back. It usually happens, like, attempt usually happens within, what, 20 minutes? Not even 20 minutes, like 10 minutes.
Yeah, attempt also like, suicidal people also, it comes not only with attempt, but it comes with, like...
And I know, like, there's a thought process behind it.
It's not just a thought process. They have to sit there and really think, like, is this something I want?
Is this what I want to do? How
contemplating it is way harder than, like, doing it.
Yeah.
Because contemplating it is like, she took the steps and she was ready to do it, and she sat there and contemplated. I don't think it's weird for her to take, like, I don't think it's weird for someone to take like 4 hours to try and kill themselves, let alone like 15 minutes. It's just like
no, everybody is different in their own way.
So then, what's your gripe with that part? If that's what you're saying.
I'm saying, in my experience, it has never been
So it's just not relatable to you, is what you're saying.
Yeah, not relatable to me.
That's fine, but I don't think it. I don't think
Other than that, I find it very realistic. Like in the first part where she was getting bullied because she can't talk, it was.
Well, yeah, but just because something's not relatable to you doesn't mean it's not realistic.
No, don't mean it's not realistic. Don't mean it's not good with it. But you know, if I can't resonate with it, I'm not gonna be, 100% on board.
Well, yeah, but you can resonate with the you can't resonate. So the thing that's stopping you, hold on, wait. So the thing that's stopping you from resonating with that, because you also said your friend has the similar issue that Shoko has, with the offing yourself type thing that you said and whatever, that shit should resonate with you if you've ever been there for
that
her.
Part does.
But that's like the part that did. So what I'm saying is the part that doesn't resonate is the fact that like Shoko took too long to do it.
Not the fact that she took too long. The process of doing it took too long. Not the thinking.
Well, she left a whole festival, walked her little ass back to her apartment, and then tried to do it. And he, like, shortly after she leaves, he goes after her. Because
cool.
they're all wondering where she is. Cool. As the fireworks go off. And when he goes up into her apartment to see that she's standing on the balcony, he freaks out, runs out there, and the fireworks are still going off. So the time, it probably wasn't like 15 minutes. It was probably realistically like 4 or 5 minutes.
And, okay. So if you're saying it's 4 or 5 minutes, then I have no gripes with it.
Yeah, because the time it took...
Earlier, we just said that it was she was gone for a long ass time.
Well, like, the time isn't really, like...
I don't know. The time is definitely a factor.
Well, okay, yeah, I'm not saying time's not a factor for it to be relatable to you. I'm saying that, like, the time isn't really stated, so it shouldn't really matter. And, like, the firework scenario, like, the fireworks show is still going on as he goes up into her apartment to check out what's going on. So it's like, it couldn't have been that long.
Right, but you just said the time is not stated, but earlier you said it was a long ass time they was asking what she was because it's been so long. Switching up your story. I'm not saying,
Let me go
look,
back to the manga.
it's whatever. But if it's no time at all, I have no gripes with it. If it's time, oh well. But
why is that a gripe though?
Because it's a key, like everything a part of this movie is a key factor. When you're talking about something this is deep, it's like every part of it, I won't say it had to be on point, but it has to be some symbolism.
That Forca?
Hi.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm leaving on this account.
That's hilarious.
Like I said, at the start of the movie when they was bullying her because she couldn't talk and things like that, that was on point. Like, to this day, I would not be who I am if back in 5th grade I didn't get bullied. You know what I'm saying? Back in 8th grade, 10th grade, and stuff like that, I didn't get bullied.
You got bullied?
No, just like the fight, and I picked wrong fights. So, you know what I'm saying? I learned how to fight, but with the good comes the bad. So
yeah, no, I was like born with the ability to fight, and I bathed in like the blood of my enemies. But I guess we're just different.
Yeah, I pulled up on him with 6 onion eyes. All my dudes had onions in their eyes, and they can all suck people in through their hands.
Yeah, but I killed them, so so whatever. Like,
yeah, you see the guy on Rome's stream right now? That's me. They just took the video.
Yeah. But I like took a bite out of you. Like you kind of like that right now.
He look like he's a comet, bro.
This shit is amazing.
Yeah, and I went like scrumptious, like.
You know what I'm saying? Bullying is like.
All right, that was weird.
Yeah, shut up, Forca. Jesus.
Play a crucial part in everybody's childhood. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Bullying.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Did he flew through the moon?
Yeah. But speak for yourself. I've never gotten bullied. I'm that guy. Top G.
I mean, good too. But if I didn't get bullied,
no, borderline. You can't take Forca seriously. It's not.
Yeah, stop trying.
Why can you not take me seriously?
Do you take you seriously?
does that have to do with you taking me seriously?
Because you're a clown. I love you, but you're a clown, bro.
I know you're not talking to me, bro, because I'd suplex you across the VC.
Yeah, across the VC. From one side of the VC to the other. He's gonna take me from
Don't
spot
test
number
me, Rule 2.
But that's my whole hot take on Asylum.
Yeah, so so it's perfect. You have no problems with it. Like,
I mean, perfect is like kind of strong. Like, I think it was alright.
I think it's a perfect body of work, personally. I'll
Yeah,
give
but
it that.
you also think that Sasuke is like the best character, so you know.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I think I proved my point.
Who do you think is the best character in Naruto, then?
Why is Sonic?
In
so
my
fucking
opinion,
cool?
probably like, now I don't know, like Itachi.
All right,
Probably.
cool. So you're just like everybody else. You're an NPC.
Hey,
all right.
Tachi is that guy.
That character.
Itachi is literally the coolest character. What are you talking about?
Hashiram.
Strongfully
She
disagree.
is a Mitch, and I will die on that hill.
Yeah,
Minato
Minato's
is
definitely
amazing.
Minato's
Minato is
definitely
also cool. Yeah, Minato's also.
definitely cooler than Itachi.
Minato.
Definitely.
Yeah, okay.
You just
Itachi
like
made your favorite character. I just want to put it out there.
you just
If
no. My
Itachi
favorite
was
character
really the
made
baddest
Itachi
bitch
actually.
in all of Konoha, he should have just ran off with Sasuke. He a Mitch.
Okay. Yeah.
But why not just
Yeah.
make Sasuke who he is?
Leo,
He
why
wanted
does he
Sasuke
gotta
to be
make
strong and
Leo, why is
self-sufficient.
your mic so low?
He's a Mitch.
Oh, I didn't have it turned towards me. Is that better?
You know, I don't like the radiant energy that you like.
The
Just keep
radiant
that.
energy is hilarious.
Just keep like
Uh-huh.
every single time I have an opinion, you just pop around like some random
Right,
corner and be
right.
like, "Yeah, it's
I mean-
wrong. You're horrible."
I mean, that's cool
Leave
for
him
him, but I
alone.
think One Piece is ass.
The fact that everybody came off mute to tell Forka he's crazy is hilarious.
Literally just gang up on me.
Yeah, no. So here I have the manga panel. He directly, the moment she
Bro,
leaves, he
send the manga
directly
panel.
follows after her.
Who leaves?
Like she's still in the panel.
All right, well, cool. I have no gripes.
Here. Yeah.
Damn,
What does gripes even
beat
mean?
Sonic Frontiers.
No problems with it.
Oh, you beat it?
Wait, you
To
just
have a
finished the
gripe
game?
means you take issue with something.
Yeah, I just beat it.
Here, this
Good
is
shit,
the-
man.
this-
I was there. I was there on day
posted-
one. Keep that in mind.
I posted them out of order, but yeah.
Hmm.
Like when you started the game streaming, I was
So,
there
Ashes, what are y'all
sexually harassing
discussing?
you.
I don't know what Fork talking
I
about.
was discussing that he had a gripe with
But it's
Shoko,
true.
like the time
were.
it took for her to kill herself or try to, pretty much. Said it took her like pretty much too long to contemplate, and that's the gripe he had with it.
Oh my
What's up?
god, these drawings are horrible. What the fuck?
What show is it?
It's a silent voice. They're not horrible.
They're horrible, bro.
Can you do better?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see.
Here, I actually like drew a manga panel. One sec.
I want to see.
Yeah, I
Are
got.
you just gonna go into Google?
Why are you such a hater, bro?
I mean,
Because that's
he
my
ain't hating.
profession.
I mean, he he is a professional hitter. Don't get me wrong, but we all knew he was going to go into Google. I mean, that's not a lie here.
Nah,
Yeah, whatever, bro.
think
Don't you
Forka
got
can-
like, don't
I
you got like C4s you gotta build or some shit? Like, what
I'm
are you doing here, bro?
I mean, yeah, they can be mailed to your house at any time.
What does that even mean?
All right,
I mean,
so
they can-
basically, it took like I think 2 days to like color it, but the kind of like concept of like the page itself took like 20 seconds.
You drew that?
Yeah.
Oh, look
Why are
up.
you so trash?
You said you wanted a hot take from me.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. There's no shot you drew that.
They're like,
No, I did, I did.
Alchemist and One Piece is basically on the same level.
said
Moo!
what?
I don't know about that one, bro.
You didn't draw this. I just Google it. I just
That is funny as hell.
researched it.
Why
You're
did you
such a
even believe
dumbass.
That is funny as
No,
hell.
they just stole my credit. Like I drew it. I was the
Well,
originator.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're the president too in a top hat with a fucking gold
I hate
tooth.
it.
Like, sure.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I am the
Damn,
president
damn,
of
you
one
just really
state.
call that bro? You really call bro Teddy Roosevelt? Like,
I really just exposed this man in 2 seconds.
Yeah. First of all, there's no like, there's no concrete evidence that this isn't me who drew it.
There's
right?
no concrete evidence that you get bitches, man. How about this? Show us a
What?
picture of you with a girl right now.
I
That's
got
crazy.
you.
No,
That's
I'm not a
crazy.
girl,
He
and we
said-
don't
he
have
said
pictures
this,
together.
He said there's no concrete
Yeah, we
evidence
do.
of you getting bitches.
Like, let's stop that.
That's crazy.
All right, you know what? I'm
Yeah,
sick
no,
and
that
tired
looks
of
like-
this shit.
Well, now let somebody talk-
Ashes.
well, now let
What'd you
somebody
say?
talk to me like that.
Put them paws up, Ashes.
Get away from your mic.
I ain't gonna hold
Really,
you.
it's that close?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna
Hold
hold
on,
you
I
in.
gotta
That man
turn
is
it down.
6'4". I do talk a lot of
Sideways,
shit,
yeah.
but you gonna kick that man in his. You gonna have to kick that man in his kneecaps.
What kneecaps? He's got leg foot.
Got leg foot.
What is wrong with this man?
You remind me of like a
I'm
red. I
gonna-
don't know what it is, Forka, but you remind me of like a red panda. You ever seen one of those?
Oh my god.
Just so cute
No.
and cuddly, never
Racially
gonna hurt
motivated.
anything. I love it.
It was racially
I'm like,
motivated.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm throwing straight leg kicks at asses. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my
I
goodness.
gotta look one up, bro. What the fuck is a
Wait,
red
wait,
panda?
borderline. What was your hot take? Because
You're so cute,
Leo's not gonna be
you know?
up too much longer.
Look,
I'm
I feel
playing
like
Chainsaw
Full Metal
Man.
Alchemist.
Forka
and
gives off red panda energy.
I'm not playing. I'm watching.
Now, that level is extremely
I
high.
was watching
but
Chainsaw
then-
Man.
You watching Peak Saw Man? Nice.
Borderline. Do you actually have a hot take, or are you just pulling our chain?
No, I'm so serious.
Okay,
Nah,
say
he
it.
pulling.
Yeah, he's.
What
pulling our
is
chain.
it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pulling chains? That's
He's
kinda-
Full Metal Alchemist are on the same level.
You said One
Definitely
Piece
not.
and Full Metal are on the same level?
definitely not.
That's not a hot take.
Oh, okay.
I,
never
I,
mind.
d- I don't think that's a hot take at all, man. You really
It's
have
just
me in
a
here
silly
waiting.
take.
I'm under 3 blankets going, maybe this man will say something.
Whose mic is doing that?
Who might?
Probably mine.
It's top 5 minutes rule 2.
Is it me?
Yeah.
It's borderline, bro. Stop fucking
Doing
your
what?
mic, man.
I don't know. I just want to be a professional snitch. My bad.
That's hilarious.
Fucking your mic up, bro.
You're not doing very good at it.
For real.
You know what? We could just like, I don't know, like duke it out in one of those VCs, Hamza.
Hilarious.
Time, buddy. You said the place and when and where.
Bro.
Yeah, it's
And it-
definitely not me. That was him that
Yeah,
lit
it's
up.
No, it
borderline.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
borderline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Browse can
Oh
coggy
no,
for a
y'all
lot
be
of
changing your
15-year-old
name
boy.
a whole bunch. I can't keep up.
Damn, how long is
Orca,
this
what
fucking
the
game?
heck?
What?
Why do you post this in general?
Oh yeah, time out.
Huh?
There's nothing wrong with that, bro.
Bro, what?
I remember this episode.
So
I
the
think he
same
was
stuff
drying his
Spade
pants.
He want to be Spade so bad.
That is some
I want to
Spades
be
activity.
nobody.
He wants to be himself.
Just tell me we're getting Shadow the Hedgehog.
I don't know if I asked you this, Forka. Who do you main in League?
Myself.
All right.
Okay.
Can't give a fucking answer,
He
bro.
said
To
I
nothing.
made
It makes me not even want to interact with you because you just can't say nothing
He
but
said I
bullshit.
made
That
myself.
man, I never see Ashley get that
That
mad.
is funny.
It's just like, why do I talk to him? I should have just
Yeah,
listened.
he said I just can't get a fucking answer.
You don't like the answer, don't ask the question.
You said you main yourself and you're not a fucking champion in the game.
Alright, first of all, I need you to calm down.
No, they didn't push you in the game. You're fucking pissing me off. I tried to take you. I tried to take you out of your fucking I tried to take you out of your borderline personality disorder fucking craze censor that you're in, and you didn't want to fucking talk to me about anything else.
Can't get a fucking answer.
You just wanted to
Don't
keep
do the people with
bullshitting.
BPD like that.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not like
People I
that.
know with
Like
BPD, I know too many people with BPD not to do them like that.
Oh,
I am not like that.
this is so
Alright.
funny. He said
That
"You
rule too
pissing me
different.
off. You pissing
We
me
not the
off."
same.
I asked you.
Alright, in general chat, you see it.
fucking
So don't
answer.
shout at me anymore, right? Hurting my feelings.
Nah, cause it's just some more bullshit. Silas,
not.
all right, you're a weirdo.
What?
D1
No way.
kidnapper and you play Silas, you're a weirdo.
Why his
That is-
titties all the way to the side like that?
Leave him alone.
Seek help.
Oh my god. That is funny as hell.
Did you not remember the name of the dude you
This
play?
dude is funny as shit, boy.
Why didn't you just say Silas?
But
Because he's me.
Cause he's
That's you?
Yeah.
Who is this
Alright.
JoJo's character and what stand is that? Because it just looks really
He's
weird.
a Johnny Joestar, and it's Act 4.
Okay.
It's
that's-
basically Jonathan, but like would stand.
Okay, okay. Let me explain something to you. Let's pretend I haven't watched that fucking show.
Basically,
that is the
so every like, yeah. So
said,
every
let's-
part
let's
has a
pretend I haven't
different
watched that
protagonist,
fucking show.
right, from the Joestar bloodline, and Johnny is like the 7th one.
And it's the most mid show ever.
The worst one, actually. I don't
It's
think
good.
Johnny's captivating at all.
What?
Joseph's the best JoJo. I don't know. All the Jotaro stands can lick my nuts from the back.
Joseph is the goofiest JoJo. The best one
Giorno is the punkest one out of all of them, even more so than Jonathan.
Jonathan is
Jonathan's
the
standard.
How can you hate on Jonathan? He's literally the perfect man.
Are you talking about
Whoa. I'm not hating on Jonathan by stating fact that he is in fact a punk. Like, I love Jonathan from the death and back, but like, he's a punk. Like, he gets mitched routinely.
He only
Routinely.
got beat up once. What are you talking about?
Nah, dog.
He got beat
Disagree.
up by one of the best manipulators in all of anime.
That don't make it any less of a L, my boy.
It does.
Capital L.
Not really.
It is the what? Like if you get beat up by some random like street guy, that's fine. But if you get beat up by like Aizen or fucking Dio, that is different.
Yeah, but it's still an L, so what's your point?
Right. And then
It's like
after
the
that, Jonathan
it's like
just
reverse
constantly beat
logic
him
of
up.
still hit. Doesn't matter. Still hit.
Right. Jonathan has no powers, but he beats up vampires physically. That is awesome. He is insane.
I wouldn't say he has no powers. He definitely did hormone training. Like, what are you
He
talking
bitch
about?
made for real.
You mean Hamon is a breathing technique? That
He gets
doesn't
mitched.
That's still training.
The hormone didn't help him from getting mitched.
Hamon
What is
is
your
martial
point?
arts.
Yeah, but he
What
said
is your
but-
point?
But she said
Hold on, wait a
training.
minute,
Like, that
He
doesn't-
still lost, dog. I don't
But
care
he
if you're
won
losing to
every
Einstein or if
fight.
you're
He just
losing to
lost
somebody
once.
else.
Are
A
you telling
loss is
me
a loss, my boy.
He lost once.
basically a demon
And I
slayer?
still love
Breath
Jonathan. That doesn't make me love him any less for stating facts that the man used to lose. Like, what do you want me to do? Act like he didn't?
I don't care if you
That's
love him
dumb.
less. All I'm saying is like
can't he be?
It's
You
fine,
do
like-
though, because you literally said, "Why are you hating on Jonathan?" And I'm not. I'm stating facts.
First of all, that doesn't sound like me. And it's pretty
It did though. That was a perfect replica of your voice. What do you
I'm
mean?
telling you right now, Cryptid, you're interacting with the troll.
Second,
Yeah, like
That was playback.
this man is too funny.
Oh,
dog.
that's, I'm
is
sure
a
you'll be all right.
I'm so.
No, I
mad.
won't.
First of all, that's not what I sound like. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like,
Ashes, you gotta like
I'm
calm
sick.
down, bro.
When he says,
You're
first
trolling.
of all, that's not what it sounds like.
This
and
is
then
the
goes
calmest
into,
Ashes
like,
have ever
you're
been.
hurting-
I ain't gonna lie.
Whenever he
Forka,
goes
you
into you're
know,
hurting my feelings, I
Forka,
lose
you
it.
know that what you're doing is trolling, and you know I love
I'm
you.
not
Relax.
trolling. He does. I don't sound like that.
That is funny as hell.
Forka, that's kind of how you sound. I ain't gonna hold you.
Funny as what?
It's
I
just
ain't
like
gonna
you
hold
ever,
Shut up.
you ever like mock a little kid, and they're like, "That's not what I even sound like." That's what you did, literally.
I'm not a little kid. I'm 35.
No, you're
Got
not.
that also.
You're just not. See, you laughed. Like,
It's
how are you not
XPS
trolling?
out.
Stop.
That man is funny
Mm.
as hell, dog. Like, I hate it.
35. You're still one of the youngest people in this VC right now. Even if that
First
was.
off, go to hell. I'm catching strays just for breathing. It's crazy.
Rome is 56.
That's wild.
Cryptid is 47.
I was 100 yesterday.
Whoa. 48, man. What do you
41,
want?
Dapping it up with Netero
I
back
just
then.
had a birthday. Come on, dog. You ate a piece of
I
that
was-
cake.
Happy
Get a
birthday.
corner
Happy birthday.
slice.
My fault.
Not I was
My
born
fault.
No, he
with
was
that
there for the
Netero.
first
We'll have,
birthday.
we'll have to go to the dojo cave for the birthday, the meetup.
Not the
cave.
dojo cave. I think. I don't think.
Oh, come on.
Is the dream?
Oh,
Not the check for the dojo cave bouncing. Stop
Wait,
it.
wait, is your name Cryptic?
We'll just have him fly us out.
Cryptic, who's your favorite character?
My name is not cryptic. It's never been cryptic.
Rome
It's
wanted to
always been
speak, but then realized
cryptid.
bad idea.
Bro, I'm on
Cryptic.
stream. I hate it all here.
Who's your favorite character, Cryptid?
In what?
In anime?
Dead ass, my boy.
Yeah.
You.
Me?
Ooh,
Yeah.
She got it
Thank
right.
you.
She got it
Yeah,
right.
no,
Smart.
I do have like a 9.8 and like in Yahoo, but it's alright, thank you.
In
I'm really
CBR?
happy. I
I
did
hate
kind of
you,
like
bro.
boost my
Boy, you got that
thank
boy
you.
stuttering. You got him stuttering.
Boosted
You got
my
him stuttering. Made
confidence.
him, boy, he
Thank
bust
you.
right now. That boy
Houdini,
face
shut
ready to-
up, bro. Isn't there like
Bro, you're-
another tower you have to like demolish or something? What are you doing here, bro?
Yo.
No, that's just your house.
Is he calling you a
Anyways,
terrorist? I really want to know what this C4
Yeah,
gave.
that's
No.
what that
So
is.
Hazama has self-proclaimed himself to be a bombs expert, and he's been threatening us for the last 2 weeks religiously.
Oh my god, blow up my spot, Big Daddy. Let's
Uh-huh.
go.
Huh?
You wanna blow what?
Cryptic
Doesn't mean
guy.
like the US government did the towers. Let's go.
What?
Okay, on
Hey, bro, I'm gonna
stream
keep it a
too.
buck. If the ass look fat in jeans, then that's how you know.
Depends on the jeans, honestly.
How did we get here?
Some
Anyways.
jeans give you pancake, but it don't matter how fat your ass is. Rest in peace.
Strongly
I'm sorry about it,
disagree.
Don't wear
Ashes.
jeans.
Fuck.
You gotta
I
go
was-
out more.
Strongly disagree.
Says you, bro. I don't want to hear from you, bro.
Me?
Don't be talking. Nah, he said I gotta go out more. Like,
You want me to beat him up?
yeah,
Forka,
please.
do you have a dumpy?
What I
Let's
do?
talk
You wear
about it.
jeans?
What are we talking about
Gotta
right now?
fight me. I can
Alright.
trust
Forka,
and
you
believe
wear
that there will be
jeans?
Does
pieces of
Forka
you
have
Yeah.
ass? This is
covering
the
the
next
entirety
question.
of wherever state you live in.
Does
Oh,
Forka
that's
What
have
state
tight.
I live in?
No, I'm just.
You wear jeans?
No, I didn't ask what state you live in. I just told you that when I blow you up, you're gonna be a part of like every tree.
But you know I fight like gods on Sundays, right?
Oh my god.
Which
You
god?
chose the Lord's Day to fight him? You really got the devil riding you. Oh my god.
Crazy. Oh, I didn't know they had a city
Like-
escape level in this game.
Rolling around at the
Yeah, I made it. I was like, yo, Sonic should skate. And they're like, no, what are you doing? City
Tell
doesn't.
me-
That's how that happened?
tell me-
Yeah,
tell me
and then I made it
Sonic
anyways. I like
and
snuck it
one
into the
shot
game.
M1A2 Abrams. Let me find out.
I don't know if y'all knew, but Forka's the founder of graphics cards.
He's actually the founder of Ninshu. He taught the Sage of the Six Paths everything he knows.
Shit. I was like, yo, Sage. He's like, what's up? I'm like, nothing really. Like, what are you yelling at me?
Nice, it's
Why are
fast
you
for you.
yelling at me? It's crazy.
Okay.
Why are you yelling at me? It's actual insanity.
Hold on, my boyfriend just pinged me. I gotta go.
Oh wow.
Oh, yo, send the vid out. Oh.
What vid?
Huh?
Huh?
COVID.
What vid?
What did you hear?
Will not you said send the what out?
I
I
said,
may be,
what?
I may be getting old.
I don't know about you. I'd rather make the vids.
Oh,
That's
I
just-
mean,
Wanna
I'm
make
into
COVID?
wait, I
content
can never remember how old you are because I really do be thinking that you're actually 7.
Me?
How old are you? Yeah, you.
I'm almost 22.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know about
Yeah, don't be sending me no vids.
I'm not
Yeah,
sending you no
actually,
vids. Why?
Me and Ash are the same age, and he almost 22. Just like I'm about to be almost 22. That's crazy.
Yeah.
For everybody else over the age of 24, NUT videos because
Now I'm magically 25. I'm pretty sure God just made me 25. That's crazy.
I doubt it.
I don't even believe for him, but like, hey, if we can do it,
Rome, are you good?
I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this goddamn ring, and they
You
won't
just
let me
clip
be
through a
great.
sign. This game fucking sucks,
You
dude.
shut your whore mouth.
This game is trash. You just got hyped because he went supersonic.
No,
That's it.
You're drunk.
This game is ass, bro.
Ashes, you're a hater.
I am, bro. Rome, have you ever played Mario Odyssey?
One of my favorite.
Okay.
Ain't there where he throw the hat and he controls
Rome,
other things?
yes. Rome, I want you to, like, whenever you get the bread up to get the game, because I know we need to help you out. We need to start subbing. Everyone start subbing, please? Yeah. Okay.
I will never
Get-
buy that game.
Why? What?
Why would I play Mario Odyssey?
That's one of the best Mario games to come out in, like, the last decade. That's
You think I'm gonna have more fun playing Mario Odyssey than I am playing Sonic?
I genuinely think if you're anything of a Mario fan ever, yeah,
You're
it's the
insane
best.
if you
it's-
ever
When was the last Mario game you played?
Mario Galaxy.
Okay, you would love Odyssey because it's like the same gameplay.
I didn't even like Galaxy.
What?
Oh, that's bad.
That's a bad fucking take.
I really did not enjoy
Galaxy is like gotta be top 5. That's such a good fucking game.
Galaxy.
You know what's, you know what?
Yeah, it is. Galaxy 2, right, Leo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Mario game I really
I
like?
put them both together. Which
I
one?
really like 3D Land. I, ain't
I
gonna lie.
agree with you.
My favorite Mario game is 3D World.
My
That's-
favorite.
Nope, I can't agree on that. My favorite is Sunshine.
PCs, I play Rise.
My favorite one is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
All right.
Okay,
So you don't like Mario games. You like RPG games.
It's a good game.
No, it is, but it's not like a platformer Mario game.
Yeah, it's like it's not like a standard Mario game.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then yeah, sure, whatever.
That's like a spin-off title.
Yeah, that was a great spin-off.
It was. It's fantastic. I love all the Mario RPG games. I love Bowser's Inside Story. That one's fire. Did you ever play that one, Rome?
No, I did not.
That one is on the DS. So that's my because I don't think you played many DS games.
I did not.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, you are in fact correct.
Yeah, no, bro, holy fuck. I'm thinking of all the games you could play on emulator on stream now. DS has some fucking banger ass games. Like crazy banger. Did you ever, since you didn't play that, you didn't play the Kingdom Hearts game on the DS, did you?
Which one?
I don't remember
Yeah,
what the fuck
which
that shit was
one?
called.
Yeah, I was like,
Was
I think there's only one on the DS.
they plagued us with hella off
Uh,
games.
Nah, I think there's a couple. I think Chain of Memories.
There's 358/2 days. I don't know how to say that.
That whole
fucking-
thing
Yeah,
is literally just a movie, though.
358 days over 2. No, it is a
Yeah.
game. It's a movie in the
And
collection.
then there's Kingdom Hearts Coded. It's called Coded.
Yeah, that shit's
It's on the DS too.
Yeah, coded. And then in the collection, it's called Reap.
Yeah, that one is. I love that one. I like that one.
Yeah, both those games. suck.
Damn. I ain't gonna hold you. The one I like the most
Yeah,
is
both
Dream
those
Drop
games.
Distance on the 3DS. I love that game.
I think Leo was telling me Dream Drop Distance was good.
Dream Drop Distance is cool. It's just the drop system is really stupid, but the gameplay is really fun.
Like the combined powers. Riku got them dark powers. I love doing that shit.
Yeah, I think the game would have been better if they had Naruto in it,
Oh,
but it's
For
what it is.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I made the
um,
game, so
358 days over 2. That shit. It is a game. You play as Roxas, and then like after you beat the game, you can play as like all the members of the organization.
Really?
yeah, but it's like. why would I
But yeah,
wanna
when
do
they
that?
came out with the actual collection, they turned recoded, and then 358 days over 2 straight cutscenes.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
why. okay.
that's my biggest pet peeve with games is they give us all the cool shit after I already beat the game.
Right.
Why the
Yeah.
fuck would I want to replay it after I just
And then,
beat it?
and then 358 days over 2 is actually multiplayer.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Really?
why?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was multiplayer. Somebody else had a DS, y'all could link up and play as wherever you want. And then, yeah.
I remember doing that on the school bus.
I go. I probably say is Eximus. I would like his powers.
God, bro,
What the
they
hell
say
is
the
Eximus?
Zemnis. He meant Zemnis.
I meant to say, I said Eximus. I go when I was younger. That's how I read it as Eximus.
You're a fucking Satanist.
What's the pink hair dude name? I forget. I play his own.
Talking about Sora?
No, the pink hair dude. That's
you talking about
the one with the cards, right?
No,
He's the one with the scythe. The scythe.
I forgot what his name.
Wasn't he in Beauty and the Beast land?
Yes. I think so. I forget his name though. I think he was like I think he was prominent in like Chain of Memories.
I think so.
I remember him a lot in those cutscenes.
Because he's all over that first cutscene, the intro of the game.
I forgot what all their weapons were. Isn't like one of them like have lightsabers kind of at their hand? One has a gun.
No, bro, you are fucking this up.
We really need to debate the organization versus the Akatsuki.
Oh, it's the
Akatsuki. You think the Akatsuki win?
I'm trying to think.
I ain't gonna hold you. The organization, they got some heavy hitters in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna
lie. The organization, their powers are cracked.
I mean, I don't even really know how to scale them.
I feel like the organization shouldn't have went out the way they went out because I feel like if we were just scaling them, that the organization should win based on the range of powers they have.
Yeah.
But like, they're not gonna if Sora is winning.
Yeah, that's
if you count Roxas as part of them, I think organization definitely.
I mean, I feel like if we want to be assholes about it, like Luxord should win just because he controls time. Like I really feel like
part of them?
who is stopping time?
Better conversation. What about the organization versus the Straw Hats?
Oh fuck.
Okay. All right.
I ain't gonna lie. Kingdom Hearts characters are stupid.
Yeah, they're on some Final Fantasy shit. So it's like, why is this even a debate?
Like literally.
I mean, I'm not dying on.
So I'm saying a child wielding a big key just seems like they should not have been winning. Right. But god damn.
I mean, I know Riku in some of the games he can stop time. He has moves where he moves. Like he has moves where he stops the people in time, then hits them.
Like Mickey Mouse, like the game is on some crack shit. I was gonna say, the game's on some crack shit is when like Mickey Mouse comes out of nowhere with a black cloak on. He's like, you motherfuckers gonna die, huh?
That shit is funny.
Like, bro, like,
you wanna play a fucking game, bitch?
If you wanna play this, let me know, huh? Oh, really fucking end your life.
Ashes, that voice is too much.
I'll end your fucking life right now.
I'll fucking take it off.
That's crazy.
If you think you can beat me, you're on some fucking crack shit.
That's crazy.
But yeah, like, and he had I think he had an instant kill. Riku in the Dream of Destiny had an instant kill move. I forgot what it's called. Oh, Zatsuken. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering.
Oh,
the
you're
fuck out
butchering
of that.
everything. I'll never forgive you for saying Xemnis.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm probably butchering the fuck out of that.
Like Xemnis was probably your most heinous crime tonight.
No, I think the worst I'd ever heard Zemnis's name be pronounced was someone saying it was Chemnis, and I was like, "Who are you talking about?" And they could not tell me who, and then they were like, "The guy with the lightsabers, don't you know?" I was like, "Oh, right."
Chemnis.
Wow.
Chemnis is
Wow.
crazy.
Cinnamon.
I ain't never said no Chemnis, but I thought it was X because
I don't know where the X turned into a CH. That's what was throwing me for real. And English, it wasn't like English was his second language. He just really thought that man's name was Chemnis, and I'm like, damn. You just played the game on mute?
Special place. Yeah, basically. Special place in hell. What the fuck?
Yeah. Mickey Mouse solos.
That's a crazy name.
Mickey Mouse probably got some fat
and that's his Riku powers. Like, I don't know what the other motherfuckers can do.
I love y'all. I'm gonna go dream about Mickey Mouse meat now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Mickey Mouse boy. All right.
Dang, man. My Kingdom Hearts binge was really good, man.
I'm about to binge it again. I just bought all 3 of them for the PC.
Oh yeah, you might as well go ahead and do that.
Yeah, these graphics, I'm finna cry.
I don't know if I want to play. I don't know if I want to play Kingdom Hearts 1 again. That's really it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was playing Kingdom Hearts 1. That shit, like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. That shit is old. I couldn't do it. So I just looked up the rest of it and just went straight to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, the thing is with 1 is like when you know that 2 is that much better, you're kind of just all like, why am I suffering myself?
No, for real.
Because I'm tempted to just go straight into 2 and then backtrack and do a little bit of 1, but yeah, 2 is just on crack cocaine.
What did she think was gonna happen?
And is Gotham Knights worth the buy?
If you play it with somebody, I think it is. Playing it by yourself isn't terrible. Hey, it's not terrible. It's just like it's one of those games like it's fun, but you would have more fun playing with someone.
So is the online play pretty good?
Yes.
Oh, the dude's name is Marlaxia.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but
Marluxia.
Marluxia. Ooh.
I think that's his name.
I can't read, huh?
You was saying
Alright.
some bullshit. You was saying Ferragamo, Mark and Hamo. How do I 100% this island?
Like how the nobody of Sora has blonde hair. How'd that work?
Well, that's because of Ventus. So like when how the fuck does this work? When Ventus basically like went into like his little eternal sleep, his heart went to Sora. So Ventus's heart was a part of Sora's when he was like a kid, and his heart stayed with Sora like while his body was asleep. So in the first game, when Sora stabs himself and becomes a heartless, that created Roxas, which is his nobody. And then the reason why Roxas has blonde hair, it's because of Ventus. It's because Ventus was part of Sora at that time.
Yeah, Sora was basically Naruto, all these fucking hearts in him and shit.
Yeah.
I know about Ventus. Then you got the other one. I'm not even
Shion.
No, not Shion. I know her. I'm talking about
They're all just Sora.
Yeah.
They're all just Sora.
No, because he has another one.
Ventus, Vanitas, Roxas,
Yeah,
Sora.
Vanitas.
Okay.
Vanitas is just Ventus, but like, is evil.
Bro.
It's like he's just bad Ventus. He's like evil Ventus.
He's Ventus if Ventus didn't go to bed when they said it was time to go to sleep.
I hate you so much.
Man said, no, I won't go back to timeout. Boom.
And pulled out
Dyed
a
his hair
keyblade.
black and it was a whole different thing.
Yeah.
But was Riku not a part of the Organization 13?
No.
Yes and no, kind of, sort of.
He kind of was.
A piece of him was.
In the organization, which I don't know how he was undercover, as if like we don't know who you are. Like it was weird.
Wait, Leo, you couldn't tell who he was because he had a blindfold. Be fucking for real, bro.
It's insane. When they just
I couldn't recognize him. I thought he was just some other pale boy with blue eyes and silver hair. I didn't know it was him.
Except with that man, that's weird. But
I can't lie, though. The blindfold was drippy.
When Kingdom Hearts start throwing in time travel, man, that's when that shit got mad confusing.
I hate time travel as a plot device because they never do it right and they never stick to their own rules. It's always,
here's something to help the main character get past these rules we set in place 2 games ago.
That's
like,
why
alright.
That's why Sonic 06 is a bad game, man.
Booty
I
holes.
still need to stream that. I'm actually afraid to play it now.
The only good DS game was Cooking Mama. I won't take no other. I won't take any other opinions.
First Spinball, now this.
Yeah, bro. Cooking Mama was lit. Mm-hmm.
Sonic 06 is bad.
I mean, I haven't played it all the way. The few levels I have played are fun. I didn't know Shadow was in there, so I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, you gotta play a Shadow, and then you gotta play a Silver too, and then you gotta play the final story. And it's not playing a
You
Silver
should
is like
turn that
that.
off and play that Sonic game where they give
No.
that black hedgehog a gun.
Oh, you talking
Oh
about
yeah,
Shadows?
I would play that game again. I ain't
I
gonna
said what
lie.
I said.
Okay, got it. My bad. Okay.
I would love to play Shadow again. I ain't gonna. I need to just download an emulator. And just
I never played Shadow, so I think I might just get the emulator and fuck with it.
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog is it's a game.
Not
Yeah.
that's a game.
There, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
I
They
wouldn't.
gave
I
that
wouldn't
animal a
say it's.
blicky. Shit
I
was
wouldn't
crazy.
say it's a good game, but it's a fun game. You know.
Okay.